Can hear all over the street. Anyone on? Andrew Sheldon. Hello, mate. Freedom. Just been listening to their song before I came on. Freedom, they've got to be free. Hello, mate. Hope you're okay. Channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're up to, I think, we're only about, I think we're on about just nearly 40 now. So we're sort of 60 odd off 35,000 subscribers. Doesn't cost nothing to subscribe. You subscribe to the channel and it sends you a link to tell you we're coming on and when we're doing things in events, so it gives you notifications to everything. Peter in the box. Hello, mate. Hope you're okay. Very quiet night tonight. Up to now. If you'd like to help to buy Brian and Emma coffee, support the channel, please use the PayPal link below. Most appreciated. Thank you very much, Freedom. Edgar Lee just sneaked in there. Peter the Box. Hello, Sonny. You okay? Where's Glenn? I've never seen Glenn. Trevor Ellingsworth from Durham. Was that Durham? I've been to Durham a few times. I like Durham. Been there as a kid in school near where you get your passport. There's a bit of a river thing then. There was a fish and chip place. Used to get fish and chips from, if you remember. Trevor used to go there. But on the used to be able to walk up the cathedral when you were kids years ago, and used to walk across the roof. But when I was there the most, the fucking bells when I was in Durham jail, the noise off that fucking bell used to drive me on the bend. Bang, fucking drive you mental. It's really high. Fucking helps in that fact. It's a lovely cathedral. It's a bit like the one at York. That's a beautiful cathedral. I like cathedrals and churches. Nice and calm and peaceful. I think they call them rabbits. The people who walk around graveyard. Rabbit. I'm sure they call them rabbits. Called rabbit, I think it's called. Not rabbits what you eat. It's called rabbit or something. I'm sure I read it somewhere. I'm always reading that fucking stuff about anything. It's like when your head's going to explode. It's like a pyroclastic. And that word I come up with last night. I don't know if I meant to come on. Last night's interview. Last night's podcast was good. Loads of people come on thanking me. So, you've saved me. You've really saved me. Thank you. You're my hero now. I really support you. Thanks very much what you've done. I'll do them little tricks what you told us to get the fear and getting scared of the dark and things like that. So it's good when you get comments back up. If anyone has any good comments, put them on just to let people know what I'm talking is working, because it helps people. If somebody else comes on and says I've done that and it works what he told me, it's good to let other people know. From use the people who are watching it. Well, I've tried that. It's like gout. People suffer from gout. It's like a rich man's food type of thing. Like eating chickens and red meat, mainly red meat it is. So what it is, gout is a form of arthritis. So what it does is you get a little tiny. I think it's ricidic acid. It's called. You get that in your blood. And it's like little tiny pins sticking in you, like a hedgehog. So you had a hedgehog stuck on you, loads of little pins like that in your hands, pins and needles. Fucking terrible pain. I used to get it myself, so I read up. Getting these medications off the doctor made me feel sick. Like most meds, you take one medication off the doctor, you've got to take another one to counteract what that one's doing here. And as a side effect of that one, you could go on for fucking ever doing it. So I like home remedies. So my hand's a bit sore. The dog caught me in my hand today. Caught her on the lip the other day, busted the lip. It was like that, like a little pin. Like these things, we talk like a little pin. So it's a form of arthritis. Couldn't get the way out. Arthritis. Cindy, hello, love. Edgar Lee, Steve Mack. Hi, Steve Mack, son. Love to you, and my niece and the dogs. Lee Canwell, you've all steamed me here. Monty 16 Valve, Glenn Kopp. How you, Glenn Kopp, son? Love you a bit. I haven't seen you for a bit. Steve Mack is on there. Two Steve Macks. Conflict in Israel. Fucking never. Do you know what I mean? It's probably the worst place ever, Israel. And is it Israel? What's the one next to it? The two winter weathers. They still have national service where you have to go in Israel, and what's the other fucking one where they're both countries for years fighting. The one for Israel, and I've lost it. Yeah, so arthritis, it's a form of that. So what you do is you get Bicarbonated soda, you get about Tesco's about £1.50. Bicarbonated soda's got about 50 different remedies for you to do. It's great for cleaning your toilets. It's great for if you've got dogs who stink, you put it on. If you've got bad feet, put it in your shoes. It just it lifts off all the smell. If you can't be bad with like the dogs, weeing like our dogs, if you put it down, it just lifts everything up. It's good to put on your mattress as well. It kills everything, cleans everything. It's good for putting down your toilet, clean your toilet. There's all sorts of brilliant to clean your teeth. You only once a month clean it with it. Bicarbonated soda on some toothpaste, put it in your mouth, brush your mouth, and leave it on there for about 4 or 5 minutes, then brush it slowly, and your teeth will go about 3 times cleaner. It's just like paying £200-300 for a whitener. It's the exact same. I talked to a dentist, he said, yeah, you're right. If you use it all the time, it can take the enamel off your teeth. He's a pure bite, you can get your teeth. Yeah, just doing that. So what you do is you get 250 ml of water, which is about half a pint, just cold water. You put a tablespoonful of bicarbonate, put it in first probably, and just mix it slowly because it can bubble over. And then you put about 200 ml of water, say, and 50 ml of, say, black cherry juice. You know, you've got to get black cherry juice, not Ribena. Ribena isn't black cherry juice. Black cherries is the only thing it does it. So what it does, you get it out of the pound shop for £1, or you get £2 for £2, and they're a massive bottle. That has to be juice, not a fizzy pop. There's the fizzy pop one as well, or you get the other ones, but you've got to have the juice. Pour it in, let it settle, drink it down slowly. Doesn't taste bad, just drink it down so slowly, and I guarantee you 33,000 people have commented on it. 33,000 people looked at it, and loads of comments said, oh, it's brilliant. I was in Hartlepool. I said, well, lad, I said, you've got gout, you haven't you? He went, oh, because his face was all red. I went, yeah. He said, yeah. I said, well, he said, I'll get this stuff on the dock. I said, forget that. Go and get some bicarbonate. Told him what to do. The next time I was in Hartlepool, so I take probably every fortnight to get his jab for his depot. He's one of them lads who cleans the floors now in you know, like a cleaner type thing in the indoor part of the Hartlepool where you go. Near where bins used to be. Just all down there, bins. No pun intended. So he's cleaning up and that. I said, yeah, get that. He said, so my mate doesn't know, he gets it. And I said, there's a big toast that first. He went, yeah. And does it go red? He goes, yes. And he said he's in bed for 3 or 4 days. It's because he drinks Guinness and stuff. I said, yeah, you get it for yeast off the alcohol. So anyway, I'm walking through. Thank you, Freedom. You're a legend, mate. Don't forget to push the like button. Thanks for remembering me, mate. Yeah, don't forget to push the like button, please. It does the fucking trolls' heads in. We've had over 600 in 7 days today. Over 600 thumbs up of the channels, which is the most important button. Leave a comment if you can, just to say, yeah, I've tried that or whatever. Even if it doesn't work, just tell the truth. But yeah, so you put the black cherry juice in the glass. You put the tablespoonful of bicarbonate soda, 200 ml of water. Drink it down within about 40 minutes to an hour. It'll subside. The pain will just completely go. It is terrible pain. It's like a burning sensation. But that breaks up the ursenic acid with the cherries. They break it up in the blood, and it goes into your bloodstream, and it breaks it up, and then you're just back to normal. You can go for a drink and everything. You can eat back to red meat and everything. So it does work really good. It can only now and then it'll flare up. I've had it when I started using that. My mate, he lives about 2 miles from me. He was starting to walk down the road. He's about half a mile. He went, I swear I used to that. So he said, no, I like to. I have a walk down here. It's a 2 mile walk to a little place he's got where he does his business on the industrial estate. And he said, oh, I can't. I'm going to go back. I've got gout. So I told him what to do. He said, oh, I've got to go to get the tablets off the doctor. He said, the only thing that works. So I said, get these first. Try these first. Because he said, oh, you have to make an appointment. I said, well, go to the doctor. The doctor takes 2 or 3 days to get in. So he said, right. So he went to the Tesco's, going there, and he got everything. And he had to go to the Colburn Newman. There's a little indoor market thing, like an indoor place there. And he went in there, and he got the black cherry juice off the pound shop. And he phoned me back about 2 hours, 3 hours later. He went, you won't believe it. Every single bit of my legs, all the redness has gone. My hands are working. I'm driving normal because he couldn't drive safe because his hands were not enough tight. It's a horrible affliction, but it's only that's all it is. So there's always God put something out there. There's always a remedy for everything that's wrong for you. Same as cancer and everything. There's always the remedies there. We just got to find it. It could be like orange juice mixed with lemon. Well, look at that. If you want to lose body fat, apple cider vinegar a tablespoon for that in the morning as soon as you wake up because your stomach's empty. Drink it with about 250 ml of water slowly. Drink that, and then later on have a tablespoonful of lemon. You have that, and then at night have a tablespoonful of honey. If you have them 3 remedies there, they're really good. It keeps all your face fresh. It helps your immune system. The honey is really good for you. One of the best things, honey and porridge are the best 2 things you can eat. And what was it? Nuts. Call it. When you spread peanut butter, that's really good for you. Full of protein. They're the good things for your body to help you. And that the peanut butter is really good if you're starving on the night because there's not that many calories in it. You know, a couple of tablespoonfuls makes you just fills your stomach up. But they're good things like that. But the acid in the vinegar, you drink it. It's got to be on an empty stomach, and it breaks up the fat in your body. And you look, I know loads of people have took it. I took it. I've took it for about a year and a half, and I've lost 12 inches off my waist. I've done nothing else different. My training's been the same. I've lost 12 inches off my waist. So when you get it, it's called apple cider vinegar. It's a bit minging, but you can put a little bit more water if you want. Just half a tablespoonful, just nick it down one go. What I used to do is, if I used to have medicine, and say it was like, say, I don't like orange. So that would be medicine, that little bit of orange, say. So I'd go like that, whack that down, and have like a Lucozade there to drink straight off, so you can't taste it. So you've got the 2 drinks, like, whoa, but then just do that straight away, so that takes that taste away of the horrible taste what you just drank. Shut up! I don't think I need to locked out. Yes. Someone's been took off, I think. Yeah, you get the idiot. We all know who it is. We all fucking know the crank who keeps coming on putting the daft comments on. It's a little fucking daft pork pie. Fucking whites, the fucking 2 pork pie eaters. I tell you what, because you know I've been saying it, and when I was saying he's been reporting all the time, I've been getting like what's it called, community guideline strikes and all that. They've been coming all the time because you don't see them, but I'm getting them all the fucking time off them. So now I'm saying, instead of saying the S head, you know what I'm going to do, use that brown stuff. Now I'm saying the HP, you're on that HP sauce. You're on that when you get the tin foil, when you do your chicken and your tin foil, then you get your tin foil, but you don't use it for that. So then you get your brown sauce, you put it on there, and then you light it, and it makes it, cooks it. Since I'm doing that, and you have your go, and it's lovely, and you're off, you know, it's great for you, isn't it? That's what you do. And now I'm doing it like that in codes type of thing. Getting no community guidelines. So as soon as you mention the word SMHE, you know what I mean? A couple of letters on. As soon as you mention that, you get community guideline strikes. So I've worked out exactly how to fucking go around it. And Mr. Shelley Crabtree. No, Shelley Crabtree's a wrestler, big fat wrestler years ago. So when I say Shelley Crabtree, we all know what I'm about, but he can't do fucking nilch. Maria Howard, how are you doing? Read them. Frankie Lee, Frankie LD, gone off the porridge. You've got off the porridge. We'll go. Go on, Frankie. Go on. The ready breakfast, fucking beautiful. You get it out of the shop. You get for a £5, you get about 25 grams in Tesco's. Beautiful. The porridge, yeah. Sometimes I love the porridge, but I really love the porridge because what I do is I put it in. I put the porridge in, ready breakfast. I think the ready breakfast tastes a lot better. You get it down a lot easier. It's a lot sweeter. It's a lot easier to put down. I think the porridge, I guess, when I do with the porridge, I'll tell you the truth. I drink it. Oh, you're cutting all good on the little side bit there of your throat. You choke, and you have to get a drink of water. I've done that loads, and I've wrenched my throat by choking on the porridge a few times. So what I do now is I have 25 grams in the morning, 25 grams again at the same time. Put about a quarter of a pint, not even that, not that much milk in. You probably make about 4 cups of tea with the milk, that much milk. Stir it in the bottom, then put a bit of red hot kettle of water in, mix it just in one of them, you know, them jugs where you mixing jugs, just one of them, not like a protein one, and just drink it. And I have a slice of toast, maybe 2 or 3 eggs for breakfast. Food that's like the body builds. Breakfast of champions, porridge, oats and eggs. But like you say, you can still have the ready bread, it's mild, better taste. My Jamie's just been on about yesterday. My brother, he said, I struggle sometimes with the porridge. You get it. Tesco's, it's cheap as chips. It's about £2.20 or something for the kilo. But it's really good because it burns slowly through the day. While the other stuff, the only thing is, Weetabix are not good for your hands if you've got arthritis, because wheat is really bad. Wheat, sugar puffs and all that, they're no good for your hands because they're made with wheat. Wheat really makes your hands bad. It's like when like today, I knew it was going to be nice today. My hands have been all right, but the other day it's starting to get bad tonight. My hands down, but the night before, I knew it was going to rain. The next day, you can feel it. It's just like a rainometer in your hands because of arthritis. Support Reverend Brian, thank you. I'd just like to say thanks everyone who comes on here, and I really appreciate the effort you're coming on. Nearly every night you're coming on to listen to me. I must be helping you, but you are helping me a lot more than I'm helping you. It keeps my mind right. Obviously, I'm not what I used to be. I'm 59 in December. I can't do the same things I could do, but we use all behind me. I feel like strong as an ox, and the Lord Jesus is with us. And we're all together on one big page. We're all together. We're all family. When I talk about something to Timmy B or people like Freedom or it's Racing Lady on the night. She's usually on. I haven't seen her. Her and Freedom usually together on the same bit. I hope she's okay. Sam Galloway, Maria, nice to see you on, Maria. Hope you're okay, and the kids and the dog. Well, I'm shattered. Just had my slipper. So you're supposed to be supper, I think, is actually. I'll be flat out and half eight. Yeah, you need to sleep, mate. The most important thing if you're training is eating the proper food, getting the proper food in your stomach before you train. And then the most important thing after that is putting the more proper food in your stomach. Straight after you train, you've got to take it. And then sleep. Sleep makes you grow. When you sleep and your growth hormone comes out. The only time it doesn't come out when you're awake. When you go to sleep, your growth. That's why the bodybuilders take growth hormone in the morning, then go back to sleep. Yeah. So I'm just going to talk about just some of the old stuff. I think I was just there. The chocolate ready bread is decent. I don't like the chocolate. One thing I don't like, Timmy, right? I don't fucking horrible, mate. I got a chocolate drink. I won that fucking AJ. I'll knock that fucker out. I see. Paid 40 quid for a fucking big chunk of 4 kilo one, 40 quid, I think, 40 quid. You said, it's great and all that. You put it in, it's like fucking plaster off a wall where you put plaster in. Don't be getting that. So you put it in like that, and then what you do, you got a drink and you breathe like that, and the dust goes straight in your mouth and back your throat, you choke. Every single time I get it mixed it, I've got a blender on it, it doesn't blend. I can't remember what it's called, it's like 4 kilo chocolate flavour, but it's not, you've got to get the whey protein. I know it's more expensive, but it's gone right down. It's about a tenner for 450 grams now in Tesco, which is not good. Not it's still dear, but you only get what you pay for with that protein. All the other proteins, they're all got maltodextrose, which is filled up protein. It's not protein, it's carbohydrates, and they give you, you get loads of calories, because it's just sugar. You might as well just get a packet of sugar out of the shop and fucking load up with sugar and drink the sugar. Save your fortune. But so you just put your sugars in your body. Sugars turn into fat. So you eat the sugar, it goes into your pancreas. Your pancreas breaks it down, which is where your insulin's produced. And the insulin then goes from there. Then it goes into your intestines, goes across, and it goes into your liver. And it goes into your liver as glycogen. Now, glycogen is a sugar. That's what it is, like a battery. So when your glycogen's down after training, you must replenish it straight away. So you take something like a banana, which is, you've got sugars in that, which is fast sugars. And it's got potassium in, which is really good for stopping you getting cramps. If anyone's suffering from cramps, sweet potato is the best thing about them. I think it's something like 900, milligrams of potassium in every sweet potato. I think there's only 600 or 300 in there. And all the baked potato, but they're really good. And if you get cramp and they're like, it's horrible, in it, you're like, my fucking leg, you're screaming. What's the matter with you? What's the matter? Somebody's bed in your house. Your leg is on fire. But that's really good for that there. And if you struggle all night to sleep, vitamin D is really good to take. Really good, because this time of the year, there's no sunshine, like apart from today, being lucky. But when you've got no sunshine, and if you've got your top off and a pair of shorts on, you walk about, and you're getting the sun on you, because it's called the sunshine vitamin D. The sun produces the vitamin D in your body. So we call this the blues now, winter blues. It's not the winter blues, it's because there's no sun. So what you do is you go to sunbed. Sunbed gives it as well. Just go to sunbed 6 minutes twice a week. That'll help produce vitamin D in your body. It's still ultraviolet light. But the other good thing is, I just go to the pound shop up called New. There's about 4 of them, and I'll go in there and I'll buy, even though they're really cheap and they're not the best vitamin D, I'll buy 3 boxes, and I'll have 2 or 3 tablets, like one tea time, one at night, so your vitamin D's in your body all through the day. And what happens with vitamin D, if you aren't producing it, even women and men aren't producing it, mainly men, it's one of the best things for raising your natural testosterone levels. Start popping them, I'll give Emma them. But 4 days later, she was brilliant, running all over, fit as a lock, going to sleep and everything. She came off them for about 4 days. She said, "Oh, I'm knackered." I said, "Because I haven't been taking your vitamin D." She said, "Oh yeah, I forgot." She went back on them again. She went, "Oh yeah, I'm back to normal." About 4 days later, she's back to normal again. So vitamin D is an essential vitamin. You really, really need it. You have to have vitamin D because it'll make you depressed if you haven't got it. It makes you feel down because you've got no, like I say, lack of testosterone in your body. It drains you from that because the sun produces it. It's not here, so you've got to replenish it in a different way. But vitamin D, folic acid, another one, and the other one was folic acid, vitamin B12. That's the one. Yeah, that's a good one. And vitamin B12. So they're the 3 good vitamins. Vitamin C is really good for building up your immune system, and it helps you recover broken down muscle tissue. Like, say you've got a long walk or something, you come back. So the vitamin C helps to replenish that and helps to rebuild it back up. But you don't need all them. Northern people taking 30, 40 vitamins a day. You don't need all them because most of them you get from a good healthy diet. But the vitamin D you need, which you can't get it, it's very, very hard to get in food. Very, very hard. Yeah. So I was going to ask, do you think that the 70s, 80s was a better era than it is now for politeness, people being like friendly, people helping each other? Zoplocon. Yeah, Zoplocon, I've heard of them. Taste the Zoplocon, especially in the morning. Peter Rocks. I remember the taste of Zoplocon. They knock you out, them Zoplocon, they're not good at all. They're like a metallic taste, isn't it, if I'm right? And you feel like you're fucking cotton mouth and metallic. Yeah, they make you fucking Zim. There's another one called Zimmers. I think they call them Zimmers. Zoplocon. I'm sure they call them Zimmers because you end up being a fucking Zimmer flame walking about. Don't know where you're at with them. Al Bobby's on the other ones with them blue ones. They call them that diazepam. Prozac. They used to call them a different name in America, and fucking over 1 million people killed themselves. It's different, so they changed it from Prozac. I think it was Prozac they call them now, which is called something else. And it was loads of people killed themselves because the side effects were making you really down even more, make you more depressed. Fucking taking them for sleeping all day and not eating properly and constipation things like pre-gabs out there, fucking horrible. Pre-gabs, fucking horrible things. And them pre-gabs, they're like, they're opiates, aren't they? So you're stuck on them, you can't get off the fucking things. They don't tell you that, but they're fucking them. And gabapentin are the same. Gabapentin, you go on them. I got on them for my hand nerve damage. I was taking 2 a day. All right, I'm taking 4 a day. All right, and you just don't work after 2 or 3 days, and you have to open it again. I was taking 6 a day. What the fuck? Then I was feeling sick, and I was sleeping in the day now, sleeping at night. Anyway, I just sort of come off. I was only on about 3 or 4 weeks. I was in the house and I started shaking and just fucking sweating and all that. And I phoned up the doctors. I said, "Listen." So anyway, I phoned my mate. He knew all about the tablets, Kev Kills. He went, "It's them fucking pre-gabs. Them gabapentin." He said, "They give you them for muscle damage and stuff like that." I said, "But what they do is they don't tell you fucking get addicted to them. And they're so addictive, you have to keep doubling up every so many months." I said, "I know some people are like fucking 15, 16, 20, 30 them a day just to get by with it. The nerve damage and the pain." He said, so I don't really worry. I get Tramadol, I'll take. Last night I had 2 for the first time for ages. I felt a bit sickly on them. 20 hours on my tablets, lamoprostol to stop feeling sick. And then I have these other ones called naproxen, and you take them, your fucking mouth tastes like, I can't take them, they make me sick. So I can't have them, so I take them. One I'll take of that. To try and, for the pain in your hand, it's fucking a trench. It's like your hand's trapped in the door. It's like somebody strapped your hand in the door. You go, my hand, get my hand out the door. Can't do nothing because of the pain. But today it's just throbbing and throbbing. Trained as well all week. Yeah, but you've got to just think, look, there's people worse off than me. Monty 16 valve, metallic taste, yeah, that's what it is. It's like aluminium or something. taste in your mouth. It's fucking horrible. Lee Natty Wilson, yes, Freedom and Nana. Send I love you. I hope she's okay. Lee Natty Wilson and Joe, love you both. Liam Cush, I just never seen there, so at the top. Cy Reese, ASI, that sounds like a proper Welsh name, that. Oi, oi. Matt, looking good, Brian. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much, brother. Kim Cush. Liam Cush, sorry. Peter. Yes, brother, hope you're well, yeah. Yeah. Free fabs. One walk. The dogs come home, shower, and 600. Well, I'd be fucking cabbage. I have one tramadol. I got mixed up the other week because the tramadol looks like I get these thing called tamoxifen because I've got a large prostate and it helps you to wee because you can't wee, so you've got to concentrate. If you push, you squeeze, it doesn't come out your wee, so you're struggling. So you've got to take these tablets so they look the same. I was half asleep and I woke up and I thought, I'll just take another thing so I can have a wee when I wake up. So I took two tramadol in one go, and I'd already had I get them for my legs. I've got clozapam I take. I've had them for years. But when I used to go to the doctor when I was about 14, so I had my legs are really bad. Doctor, what's wrong with me? It's growing pains. So they weren't fucking growing pains. They were fucking restless leg syndrome. And I used to get periodic limb movement disorder where you kick your legs like that in the middle of in your sleep, and it gets terrible. She's kicked me right in the fucking face and even broke my fucking jaw a few times. She goes upside down, goes down the bottom of the bed, and she's laid on the bed on the knees asleep, dreaming. Then I wake up. She goes, and she's fucking strong as a bull, and I'm like, fucking hell. She's strong as a bull. She never stops. So she's been up this morning, doing all the kitchen, doing the dogs, taking them out, putting she's got this stuff for the pee off the floor. You put it on, you spray it, like a spray, and it's like oxidized. It turns it back to way back to from the crystals. They turn it to crystals where it stinks of ammonia. Now, if you breathe in ammonia in, guys, anyone who's wet with ammonia, it can fucking give you a fucking really, really bad chest. It can kill you. A lot of people have been killed over the years with it. Yeah. Paul Smith, the 70s and 80s were much better. Wholeness, no social media, no cyberbullying, and everyone seemed happier. Yes, spot on, mate. That's why I've come on just to talk about the old days, because I've seen a lot of people on here. None of you are as old as me. I'm the oldest, I think. But a lot of you come on and understand that it's great because you get out. Here's it on. Let me do this. What was your favourite day of the week? I know mine was, so I'll let you put yours first. What was it? You know, you get up every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What was the best? What was the day you look forward to more than anything when you were at say you were at school or something? Could you anyone put on see what your favourite day was? See what we get. Get it typed out. Come on, guys. I want you to interact with me now, so we can talk to each other. We'll have a bit of laugh, a bit of fun. 91 on. Don't forget to push the like buttons, guys. Appreciate everybody who pushed the like button because it means a lot to us. It means that we still liked and approved to the scumbags that we're going nowhere. He's going, I'm getting you chucked down. You're going to jail. We've all been here and that fucking for the last 40 years. It's just all fucking shit. Scaremongering. You sit to prove Maria all the time. Maria bites because she's fucking. I've told Maria, stop biting. He's just doing it and wind you up. He's a fucking little crank. And the same man couldn't fucking stand in front. He wouldn't even stand in front of me. The man would have a fight. He's a fucking idiot. Hello, mate. Thank you for the comment today, brother. See, Mac, Peter Fox, yeah, Edgar Lee. Saturday, you like the best. But yeah, but this is at school, though. This is when you're at school, this, everyone, remember. It's not when you're out night clubbing. It's when you're at school. I think your best days are probably when you're about 13, 14 at school, 15, 16. They were the best years. I think when you're a junior, it wasn't as good. It's still good. But I think you had great. It was great when you used to watch it. Continue, you remember Hexham? You used to go to the camp, Carlton camp, once a year. You used to go for 2 weeks. The girls would be on one side, and the boys would be on the other side. The PE teacher would look after the girls, like the woman one, and the PE teacher would look after the lads, like 2 PE teachers on our side, and the girl ones would be in their hut. There'd be a big piece of grass between you on the other side, and there was canoeing, and rock climbing and fucking abseiling and all that stuff. It was fucking great. I absolutely loved it. I used to go once a year for 2 weeks. And loved it. And then when you went home, you were dead sad because all your mates, you got back home and said boring when you're at home because you miss everyone. Yeah. Right, so have a look on here. Addiction dance about all night. I love God, yeah. Paul Smith 80s, yeah. Come on, guys, where's the where's the day? I love a Friday night. Yeah, but is this when you Lee? This is when you're at school. So is that when you're at school? You like the Friday better? Yeah. My favourite day was Friday. Yeah, because Friday was the last day of school, and there used to be an advert going, "Thank God, thank Crunchy, it's Friday," and we used to get on the bus and go, "Thank what was it? Thank Friday, what was it? Thank Crunchy, it's Friday." Remember Crunchy, the chocolate bar? We used to get that. So Friday, you knew you were off. You're going to go football all day, Saturday playing darts in the house all night, and then you'd watch the horror films that fucking werewolves with Frankenstein. It used to be about 11 o'clock till about fucking 1 o'clock, and then 1 o'clock till about 2:30. 3 in the fucking morning would be Frankenstein feeds the fucking werewolf or vampire, right? And you'd be sitting like that, and you'd have one of the big square tellies. Can anyone remember Radio Rentals or Radio Fusion? I think it was called. There's a couple of shops you used to rent the telly. You couldn't afford one, and the fucking buttons were right by thumb, that thick. And you go, you had to fucking have hands as big as me to turn the telly over. You had four things here. You'd turn it like that to tune it in. And then the area would fuck up. And you'd have to go behind there. Your dad would say, hold that area, son. So you get behind the telly, say England's playing Scotland or something, because it used to be every year. You'd be behind the back of the telly holding there. That's it, get it, Brian, that's it, son, keep there. Yeah, what about me? I'm behind the fucking telly. They're all watching the telly. I'm going, my arm's killing me. And somebody else, well, I'll hold it for a bit. And then Bobby fucking gone. He's always been gone. Bolt dropped it and the fucking old picture went off. Oh, you would give it to him. You could have held it longer. When you like that, it's like the signal on a phone, the old phone. You put one leg out. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Fucking. And you know them in the 80s to come out with these little phones and you had to pull a plastic aerial up. Can you remember them? And it was like, you'd talk, hello? Or pull the aerial up, look, yeah. That there, found out that aerial wasn't even connected to anything on inside. It was just a con to make people think, well, you won't get a signal without an aerial. So they put that in. It was just a piece of plastic. It wasn't connected to any metal parts. It did nothing whatsoever. You had the aerial going on. We'll put it away a bit high. There was nothing in the fucking thing. It was a con in the 1980s. And the yuppies come out with them fucking daft things, didn't they? Remember them? The old boy was carried it. You remember that? Like a pile of facts, I think it was called. Fucking toffee nose cunts. Yeah, Friday was great, but I loved getting up on Saturday morning with all the cartoons, Tarzan and all that stuff, and fucking all that type of stuff was great, wasn't it? Everyone would be outside. You look out the window, right? You were a kid. He'd be out. Everyone was out playing. Now you look out my window. I go to the window and I stand in the sun upstairs, in the bedroom. I'm up and down and training and stuff. I stand up in there about 15, 20 minutes a day if I can, just to get the sun on me every day. I do it. I have my top on. I just have my arms out on my t-shirt on. I go to the sunbeds twice a week, 6 minutes twice a week, just to keep it topped up, make it look nice and fresh. And I hate that grey look. You can tell that's how you can tell people are on heroin. You see them in the walk, and like there was one yesterday. We were at the hospital, bless him, and you could tell he was hobbling. His leg, I thought he's on heroin here, and his legs fucking down. My brother went, yeah, you're right. That's what he's in for. So they used to inject a thing called gabapentins, I think they were called. No, not gabapentins. I like that. Wobbly eggs. There was green ones, I think there was, in yellow ones. Mogadons, I think they were called. Something like that. And you used to suck them up. They used to get them up the thing, bite it, squeeze it on the spoon, heat it up, and then draw the liquid up. But by the time they were drawing the liquid up, it would congeal, go back thick, like a Mars bar. If you put it on the table, it congeals, goes all thick. So imagine that trying to go through your veins. So when they inject it in, it congeals in the vein, and then it goes into poison because the veins are constricted, so the blood can't get through. So what happens is you end up getting gangrene. I've seen loads coming back. I was in jail with one lad. He was a lovely kid. He was only about 22, 23. He was from Carlisle. And he came back to jail about, 6 weeks later. He was in a wheelchair. Took his leg off, and then I seen another kid in the courts The week before he was at court and I was in the same town and I was back up and he was back up. He's come back to court in a wheelchair. What's that with your fucking leg? He said, oh, I injected it with fucking, I think it was wobbly eggs, like little jellies they were called. They were the best tablets ever. If you were off your head on E or coke like that, the best tablet you took, a couple of minutes sleep, woke up, you'd feel fresh as fuck, wake up and there was never no taste in your mouth. You get up fresh as a daisy. They were the best ever tablets to go to sleep then. They were fucking wonderful. My mate's dad used to get them because he was old. He couldn't sleep. Like, they were very, very hard to buy. But they were brilliant. You'd have two of them, oof, gone, sleep, wake up, go to the gym the next day, get up, have something to eat. But some of these tablets you have, like Arlo's tablet, like Tramadol or something like that, you can't eat properly. Your stomach seems to be full, you can't eat this fucking. And then another thing is, if they've got the heroin base, you start taking loads of them in pre-camps and stuff. What happens then is they start drying up your intestines, because what happens, you've got your intestines, and if they haven't got water in, you can't poo. So if you poo's in there and it's dry, the stool, and you try to push, and then you end up you start bleeding because you get veins, the bust in your backside. So it's terrible, but you've got to keep drinking loads of water. That's why I drink water all day, loads and loads of water, so you can go to the toilet. And you also need to take more water when you're on these type of tablets, because they dehydrate. You know, your kidneys need to pee every 4 hours or so. And if you don't ever sit there and be in bed like 5 or 6 hours, I'll just pee in the morning. Go and have your pee, because I think all them toxins, that's your body telling you, I want to go to the toilet because I want to get rid of all the waste. So when you poo, you get rid of the waste, and when you wee, you're getting rid of the waste. That's filtering it out your kidneys. Now, if you keep them inside your kidneys, it's like putting an egg in vinegar and it pickles it. Your kidneys get pickled, especially when you're drinking alcohol constantly every day. Just fucking, that's why he looks a mess. The Tin Man, his fucking head's blown up like a balloon. You just have to look. He's on the brown sauce. He's on the Big Daddy brown sauce, and his other mate in Ireland's on the fucking HP brown sauce. The both of them just look a fucking. You can just look by the teeth. The teeth are fucking minging. And then the way they walk, some of them walk like that, like a zombie. And you can, like The Walking Dead, when you look out. Remember that film, that series, The Walking Dead? You see all the brains. They look like that. Fucking when you walk down Middlesbrough, and in the middle of the night, you go to Middlesbrough, there's any trouble on places. They're all sat about or in Thornby's a nightmare. Fucking there's loads of them walking about like fucking zombies off The Walking Dead. Scary. So yeah, so Friday night was the best night with a guy. So because he knew your mum used to get paid in that on a Friday, so your mum and dad, and you knew there'd be loads of food in the cupboard, and then you used to go shop with your mum on a Saturday. We used to go to No Frills, and you used to go in and you used to weigh your food. You get like peanuts, you get broken crisps, broken biscuits, you get all that stuff, and you get loads of them. Don't forget, push the like button, guys. 92 out of 29, thumbs up. You go there, and you go with your mum, and she'd get like beef burgers. Everyone beef burgers, didn't they? Burgers, or what was it? Scampi was another one. You used to get Scampi. You'd be in the big freezers, the big massive freezers. You had to be. It was called No Frill. It was just a black and white packet without any, like all the special like Asda signs and all that on it. So I cut out the middleman type of thing. But it was good stuff. Some of the stuff was like just broken biscuits and stuff like that. But there was nothing wrong with them. Loads of people used to get them, and it was great. You get cakes and biscuits and all that stuff. And take them home, help your mum with the shopping. I can't see what you're on about now. So, racing ladies on. Are you racing lady? I thought you'd. I thought it was something happened there. Timmy B. Fox racing ladies on. Yeah, reuniting World soon. Yeah. So I think what you said when you used to get up on the Saturday, it was like you go outside. It was fucking great, like a big adventure. You get off on Friday night, you go and play football. You have to be. You didn't have to be in. You could have to be in for 10 o'clock all the other Monday to Friday. But like Saturday and Sunday, you could stay out. Sunday you have to be in. But late Friday, you could be on the front playing. When the lights would come, you could play more football. But no, we had one man. You always got one in the street at the very top. Grace lady, thank you very much. You're a legend. You had one man in the street, then you go, if you get down your own end, Joe, I'll best your ball. You still get like fucking Norris off Coronation Street. I'll best your ball. What the fuck, you horrible old bastard. you'd shout something like, fuck off, you old bastard. And you go, I know your mum and dad, fuck off, you lying old cunt. So you go and get a balloon, fill it with water, put a piece of string around, then on the top there'd be a canopy like that one on the door. Get a drawn pin, stick it on the door, knock on the door, and you'd open the door and the fucking balloon would come down, hit the cunt soaking. Fucking used to do that mean doors all the time. No, these horrible old cunts, not old, like probably all 40 odd year old, because when you're a kid, you think they're old, when you're about 30 odd 40 year old. Nobody's 70 or 80 year old, just fucking, when you're kids, you just think horrible old cunts. We used to pinch the milk off the doorsteps when we used to go tatey picking. Get off tatey picking, it was a fucking nightmare. Tatey picking all day and you get 50 pence in a Mars bar for about fucking 6, 7, 8 hours work. Your back, no, my back, I'm going to go and slow them fucking farms, that's why my back's fucked. Bend over and fucking, you get all the potatoes on, you go, you've got to get all them yet. Fuck off. 50 pence in a Mars bar box, you get a tenner a day. I was over the moon, tenner on them days. Got enough to, we walked from, we got out our house, Hartlepool, and when I walked to my mates, and then we'd have to walk the Blackhall, somewhere like all the way to Blackhall, right up the fucking middle of nowhere. And 9 times out of 10, we didn't get fuck off. We got announced. Nick off scope. We'll take picking, you didn't have to nick off, but just before take picking, we'd nick off to try and get a job. Because some people go before and get a job. We never fucking got one. We only got one. We got 50 pence. I think about 6, 7, 8 hours fucking picking tatties up, fucking shite, put them in baskets. You'd grab a handle each and you'd put them in the back of this big fucking tractor thing. The greediest. They're the greediest cunts in the world, farmers. They can fucking peel an orange in the pocket. I'm telling you, the greedy as. Never see them. I remember I looked after two. They had a £5 million farm down the other end. They had 600 acres. Maybe I think they've got more now. I think they've got more. Got about 800 acres now. And they were weft. They had £2 million in the bank. They had £2-3 million with the industrial stuff. These big combine harvesters are up 250 grand. And they've got all that stuff. And they come in and they had coats on themselves. Like, where's the electric gone off? The gas said, oh, no, it's too dear to put on. Like, you've got £2 million in the bank. Cash. And you're making whatever fucking, they made about 100 grand or maybe 200 grand a year just off the stuff. Well, the wheat and stuff they used to do. And I'm sat there, I couldn't believe it, mate. Sat with coats on, fucking, I'm on about Baltic, freezing cold. And they were breathing, like, the mist was coming out, oh, you greedy, fucking sitting freezing to death. And he used to eat, not steaks or all that, 6 tins of beans a day. 6 cold tins of beans and 6 slices of bread. That was his breakfast. 2 tins and 2 bread. 2 tins of dinner, 2 bread, and 2 tins of dinner. Then he'd come in for his tea and night and he used to have like bits of cake and stuff. I thought, all that money, they were about 70-year-olds. All that fucking money, everything. And the son fucked off and everything. The whole family fucked them off. Greedy as fuck people. Proper greedy. I've never seen a farmer yet that's been nice. They're always greedy old cunts. I'm on about 200 milligrams a day bounce off the walls. Oh, I could fucking hell. 2,000 mil a day? Fucking hell. I'd be fucking dead. Couldn't do that many. I take 2 tramadol. I took 2 last night. I felt shit all day. They're horrible. I don't like them at all, mate. Like, do not like any tablets. But I've got to take them because of my hand. I'm thinking some people have got to take them because they've got mental health issues like Bobby. Yeah, Bobby's got the most I've seen anyone for. He's on them fucking Prozac. They're really strong then. I think he's on about 4 of them a day. He's on these other little yellow fucking things, these wood white ones. And then he has a fucking depot of the highest depot. You can't get any higher what he gets. And he has it when he comes out there, he's all over the fucking place within about an hour. He's cabbaged. So for 3 days, he's like two full days, he's fallen asleep. Because the depot company service that he gets it every 2 weeks. Some people get it every once a month. But he goes every 2 weeks on a Wednesday, he gets it. But yeah, he's cabbaged for 2 days, he can hardly walk. He's knocking things over and dropping bottles and all sorts. They're walking fucking disaster. So you've got to keep hold of him in the house and you've got to watch with the dog because you can let the dog off the lead. So we don't let him out them days. We've got them and takes him. I can't wait to get out with the dog, start taking him out. The little dog's getting massive now. He's now grown. Yeah, so yeah, in them days, you get up and you go out. Like you said, we go down the town, you be your friends. You go somewhere like a park and you play in the fucking swings and all that shit and you just get on. and then you maybe go back and watch the Saturday movie abroad. Like they say, the big telly. You'd be watching the fucking telly, and all of a sudden, both radio rental, you had to put 50 pence money in the back, 50 pence a meter for your gas or electric. Your fucking electric would go off, or the telly would go off. You had to pay for your meter on the wall for your gas, your meter on the wall for your electric, and then the meter on the back of the telly, because you rented the telly off them. Whatever you watched, you put the 50 pence in. Loads of people used to fucking just pull the backs off and fucking take the 50 pence out and just put them in, do it on the meters and that, and just fucking say they've been robbed. Loads of people did it, and then they came out with a fucking 2-day week. You could only work 2 days a week in 1976, I think it was 74, 76, because there wasn't enough electricity. So we only had enough electric for a 2-day week, and everyone in the country was struggling. It was miners on strike. It was the worst ever then, but we had a better time. We were still happy. We hardly had any fucking food in your belly, but you were still happy because you go and do like hoggy raiding of the apples and pinch. You go around the shops pinching out the hoggy. If you didn't pinch out the shops and put food on and come home with stuff for your mum and put on the table, the whole family would starve. So you had to pinch out the fucking shops. You had little routines how you pinch bitch where they come round like the greengrocers. They come round with a big bag of tatties. Like 3 or 4 years, we'll go and get it and put them on a like say 40 sacks of tatties, 5 stones tatties. We'd run and put it on the back of the bike and run down Westview Road and put it on the back of our mum. We got that tatties that lasted for fucking ages and ages. Potatoes. She used to always do potatoes. There's that little fucking hellhound, they call him. Hellhound, shut up! So little hellhound. He's been playing all day with Eli. You can hear him there. Least noise, he's barking though, because the Alsatians is what I like. It says if you mess about with Alsatians, I've had 2 myself. One was called one was called Jed. It was an ex-prison dog. He ate his shoulder jumping over there. When they trained them, I got him off a lad who was he wasn't a prison officer. He worked as a gym instructor in the gym. He said, "Oh, I've got a dog there going to one. It was fucking beautiful." I heard him, and then I got another one called Sadie. I called her. She was beautiful. I got her from Eston. It was an ex-police dog. Same thing. I had an injury. You can get them for out. So they're the best dogs to fucking guard you. When I had Scrappy, not one fucking person would dare come near this house. Not one person. He'd go, "Oof!" And the whole fucking street would run like fuck. Honest to God, when he kicked off, he weighed 147 pounds, which is 10.5 stone. And the one John McLean, the one who fucking out with Decker Higgy, would come out with a Sayers Law Fest and proved him he was a fucking wrong. And it took a lot of courage and guts to do what he did, and he got put bullets through his windows. He put them as if he was going to shoot the kids, so he had to move from that area and move John out. He's a good lad, John. And he come out, but he was when he come out about Decker Higgy, and he come out and said it's a significant. When he went down, he said, "Look, I've had these images sent to me. I've been on the train doing that to himself." He said it's very disturbing. Anyway, the cop said, "Look, you need to come in, and we'll give you a Clare's Law and Sarah's Law, but we can't do it over the phone." So he went down, and they said, "We can't read everything out. What they do is they tell you so much." He said, "But this is not in the domain for the public. It's only for the public. If someone was knocking around with someone and they thought they were at risk to children or the wife, they're allowed to go to the police station and say, 'Look, I'm working with such and such, or I'm going to give this person a job because I have the Clare's Law and the Sarah's Law. You can produce the paperwork that they're working for you.'" And that's what he did, because he was working with him, like partners, doing the videos and stuff. And John didn't know what he was up to. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much, Janice Ferguson. Thank you very, very much. So he outed him, and it was courageous what he did, because obviously Decker can fight. He's not an idiot. Not in that fucking like fighting, but John wasn't scared of him at all, but it was dangerous. He would think he was getting people to put his windows through and stuff. So he went down to the police station. They read out, "You're taking a little room." And they say, "This is just for you and I down today. You can't divulge this, because if you do, you can get in trouble." John thought, "Fuck that." He said, so he come to me first. He said, "Can I go on your show?" And you see me talking to him. You go back in the archive, you'll see me talking to John McLean. And he comes down there and says, he said, the police said, "It's a significant risk to women and children." And then about a week later, he was doing a documentary with Amanda Jameson, who lost her son in Liverpool. But Emma used to live there for 6-7 years. And he thought But we got hold of her and threatened her or something. So she said, "Do you know Emma Cockerill?" She's never heard of her. She said, "She's known as Emma Nixon." And all, my Emma, you mean? Emma Nixon, she's like assistant to us. We worked together, everything, different places. So when Emma said, "Well, I didn't want to tell you, Mandy, because I didn't want it to come from us to look like we shit down. So I just thought, we having your son, you're doing a documentary. It's up to you what you do," she said. So we didn't want to spoil the documentary for you. We thought it was right, but we just wanted you to know. But we didn't have the heart to tell you. But somebody else has come out and told her, and it came on. Then she's phoned up Emma, and then was contacted her back, and she went, "I'll go and sort this out." So Mandy Jameson, you'll see her talking on the show with us, because she's kind of on yours, but I know only trust you. But isn't it funny how these only people, like women who've been abused, all that, only come in on my show because they trust me. And that little daft comes saying, "Oh, you abuse women, he does this, he does that." If I'd have done that, they'd have just checked and found out, and it wouldn't have come on my show. Like Tina Shaw, come on. She said, "I can trust you because I've seen what you've done with other girls and that on there. You're a really nice man, you and Emma." So I've got Tina Shaw as well. So anyway, Carol Edwards, another one. There's another lovely lady gone, just fucking tortured, and her family, because they wouldn't give stories to them. So anyway, so Mandy Jameson come on and said, "No, I trusted you. I trusted you," she said to him, "and you were in my house. You're not allowed. I can't tell you anymore. You're not allowed to be around children or women. You come in my house, and I've got 2 children, say 2 little girls or whatever they were." He said, "I don't know anything could have happened." She said, "You weren't allowed to be in that house in front of children. The police have seen your Claire's, the full Claire's law, I've seen your full Sarah's law, Sarah's law. And why would she lie when she's got an anti-knife campaign going on?" She couldn't divulge the rest, because she never even told Emma, who was like a sister. She wouldn't tell her, because she thought if it gets out and might fuck her up for the anti-knife campaigns. I said, "We will help you with that if you want." She said, "I can't thank you enough. Thank you very much in putting us right and everything." She said, "So I love you if you ever need them there." But she said, "You, Derek, you're not allowed, because their family are really naughty, top fighters, or Muay Thai fighters, and that should destroy you in fucking seconds. They're like world class boxers, heavyweights and stuff. So they're into all that Muay Thai, and they've got the top gyms with the kind of hands that work with them." So she said, "Don't ever come back to Liverpool. You're not welcome in Liverpool. You keep out of my city. I'm warning you now, love. You keep out of my city." She told him, never been back since. That's the truth, that. And he was even there the time when he went, because the Tin Man phoned him and said, "Oh, Brian Cockerill said this, said that." So he's like, "Percy offered me out." So I'll come fight him. Because I was fit then. I wasn't bad. I wasn't fucking, my hand went, but I was about 3 or 4 months, about 6 months I was with him before I was bad. So I was still fighting kid. I still couldn't do what I could the old days, but I still would have beat him, fucking destroyed him. So I said, "What it is, Derek, you put a video up where you've made the best 5 fighters. You put me at number 1, best fighter in the country. His hand speed was the best. His chin was the best. He's fought all the top fighters. This is his words, his videos. He's got a lad talking it, like a young lad, about 25-year-old, saying the best 5 fighters in Derek's opinion was blah, 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 blah." He put them up there. So he's got me. He said, "I wanted to be Brian Cockerill. I used to watch his documentary every day, The Taxman, and I wanted to be like him." And I contacted him, got to meet, never got to meet, he got to talk to me. And I never knew what he was until a lot of us didn't know that. So I only go on what people, somebody comes to me and says, "So, hey, mate, you all right?" "Well, okay, yeah, I'll help anyone." But then you start getting divulged information of people from prison where I was in, with Carlisle, and I said, "Oh, you're wrong, and he's this, that, and the other." And top people I know from Newcastle have said, "He's this, he's that, and the other." Prison officers I've known, I was in jail, they've told me he was in there for certain times offences. He'd been locked up 6 months and 3 months and things like that. So I thought, fuck this, I'll keep away from you. So I told him to fuck off. So then he threatened me on something. He said, "I'm going to cut your fucking throat. It's on me live. If you watch, you'll see it." I went, he's screaming and shouting. I went, "Listen, what you shout for? I can hear you perfectly." He said, "I couldn't cut your throat at 3 o'clock in the morning." I went, "Well, it's 10 o'clock now. Can you do it now? Because I'm bored." I said, "Oh, can you do it now? Hurry up." He said, "You dead?" I said, "No, I'm talking to you." And he couldn't get me to bite. So I dealt with him perfect, So then I sent a message to him saying, "I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll meet you on the tarmac or on the field, anywhere you want. Come to Carlisle on my own. I'll jump the taxi. My brother can come with me. Just my brother, so he can keep the taxi there. And I'll smash your fucking teeth and I'll knock you clean out." Anyway, he went, "It's a Carlisle, please. Over, talking about Dave." So Dave shouted back. He said, "Cockerill, is it?" And he went, "Yeah." So he phoned Carlisle police on me. You'll see it on here if you have a look. Decker phoned the police on me. Said, I would report Brian Cockerill, but can I just go to the gym first? She went, oh yeah, no problem. But you seen the one where his mum comes on, she goes, remember mum, that girl when I got the blame before a few years ago, was that 11-year-old. She went, no, Derek, I only found out yesterday off Rhonda, which is his girlfriend. Because Rhonda divulged it to her at the shop. So he must have been getting it going like, do you remember mum? Can you remember? So if I'm saying this to you, John, you go, yeah, I remember, Brad, because you know I'm trying to tell you I'm messaging you by saying yes. So he must have been doing that to your mum, but she went, no, I never heard this. He said, it makes me look like a complete serial rapist or a serial nonce. And I just thought, your mum's done grassed you up. So get back to the shows. What were the best films, do you think? I think there was loads of great films like Rocky, wasn't there? There was films like fucking Jaws, Indiana Jones, Back to the Future, and all the soundtracks and everything were better than music, I thought then. And now the soundtracks, I mean, the actors were better. They were fucking brilliant. Poor Bruce Willis, he's got fucking Alzheimer. He didn't even know he's got it. I felt terrible today. I read up on him. For £250 million, he's got pre-something low Alzheimer he's got. I felt dead sorry for him. He was like, when you're a kid, you loved him. Like the John McClane, that's the same name as John. But what happened with John McClane, people said, oh, that couldn't have happened. Well, he did get arrested. So John got arrested. Sorry, I forgot to tell you this. So John got arrested and was put on a tag for 6 months. He went to court and he got a fine, I think he got. So he nearly went to jail for it. But he never went and put everything out there. He just said he was a significant risk. But if he did read. So what happened now, the other stuff come out, Rhonda, Decker got her to his missus to go on and talk to the police. So he recorded it himself on his own phone. And she said, can I speak to Carlisle, please? Is that blah, blah? And the woman said, yes, Carlisle, please speak. And with such and such, I think he's this, that, and the other. So she started divulging all the stuff. She went, how old was she? She went 11 years old. She went, 11-year-old? She's like that. Anyway, it was all divulged because the problem was she couldn't go to the police station because the COVID was on. Unlucky for him, lucky for us. We all knew what it was then. And then the police was telling every single crime he'd done and how many times he'd been arrested and done. I think it was about 11 times. And mum was 11-year-old. So she divulged that and she was gutted. Rhonda contacted them. Dirty bastard, she was calling him all sorts. She said, I've been going out with him and everything. She was gutted. She had kid. I think she had a kid of her own. So, but he asked her to do it. And then he got a phone and pinched it back. And then it got on the internet. So he must have given it to someone. They put it on. He tried to get it locked up. I think he put it on and pretended it was there, but it wasn't there. It was him who put it out. It backfired on him. He got caught with a firearm in the house. They got off of that as well. Fucking, I shouted at somebody who was threatening to rape my wife. If you come to my house, any violence, I'll meet violence with violence. I'll smash your fucking face in. I'll have to kill you on the doorstep. I've been on bail now for 8 months of that because of the Tid man, but we all know why. Not because I said what I said. Because he's a police informant. He's working Cleveland Police. I watched the thing the other day about Cleveland Police again. That's still the worst police force ever in history. There's a massive write-ups about them all the time. Every other 2022, this was the worst police force. They failed in every department in 2022. They sacked the chief inspector again. They sacked the commissioner because he was lying. They sacked that Price for putting off ballot and he was lying. They sacked about another 6 for misconduct and lying. And the commissioner was pretended that he wasn't driving his own car, it was his wife. And it went to the court. It took a while to go to court. He was found guilty, got 6 years. This is the commissioner of fucking police. Commissioner, remember Batman, commissioner. I can't open this. Shit. Can't do it with your hands. Oh, yeah, so got a bit good off track there to me. I'm just getting that bit out because I know a lot of people have been asking me about it lately, but I haven't mentioned it. So he phoned the police and went, but they never come for me. So I think he done that to try and scare me, as if it'd scare me. I've got the police on you, he said. I know that. You've already told you the fucking internet. Freedom, Rizza, good evening, mate. Ben Rizza, good evening. Hello there, mate. He's talking to Lee Natty Wilson still on. Yeah, so the old stuff used to get up, didn't you? Watch. Remember Skippy? What's that, Skippy? He fell down a hole. What's that again, Skippy? It's 34 foot. I need a 34-foot rope. What's that again, Skippy? He needs some water. And he needs a bit of food. He doesn't like sausages though. Fucking hell, as if the fucking kangaroo could talk back to him. What's that? What's that? Then they say to you, don't they? What's your favourite colour, Blue? What's your name, Sheila? What's your favourite hobby, sport? What's your favourite sport, hobby? No, what is it? What's your favourite hobby, sport? Fucking hell. What's your favourite name, Sheila? They always answer the question, don't they, with their answer. They ask you a question, answer it for you, sorry. What's your favourite colour, Blue? Horses' heads. I thought that was, yeah, that was in there. You on about the Godfather? That was a good film, wasn't it? The Godfather. I like number 2 better than number. I like number 2. I think it was it number 2 better? I think it was 1 and 2. I think 3 was rubbish, wasn't it? I think that was the last one. Alonso, he stood there in the baker, pretending to have a gun he had now. But it was just like a blag. He wouldn't fucking dare come round. I'd fucking bury the cunt. I'd bury him on the doorstep, the cunt. It's a piece of shit. Yeah, I love the one. You know that film? I've seen that one fucking 50 times. Warry, he's still acting him, that little horrible bastard. Warriors, come out and play. Can you dig it? So he said, we've got 100,000 gang members. The police have only got 10,000. Can you dig it? Cyrus, they called him. Brilliant. And the ones are there. The other one was that other one who hits batters himself. Take that fucking baseball bat and shove it your ass and make it a popsicle or something. He's still acting him now. So's the other one, the little skinny one. He's an all sort. Great actors. That's what I'm saying. This, you Bruce Willis and all them. The Rambo films are fucking brilliant, man. The Rambo, absolutely love. When you're younger, you're more violent, and you're like, oh, come on, he's beating and fucking smashing fuck out of them and shooting them, and he's killing all the cops. Don't push me. Don't push me. I'll give you a war. I'll give you a war you can't believe. Fucking brilliant. Rambo's good. Yeah. You drew fast blood. Copper. Yeah, he fucking hated it, didn't he? The copper. It was a big fat one, Brian Denny, wasn't it? Who played the clown. What was he called? The murderer. I can't remember his fucking name. Can you remember him? The big fat fucker he was. He used to get kids, like young lads. He was getting a young lads, raping young lads. Someone else we know. And he used to get them round. Like, he was doing an actor who was going to teach them to be a clown. And he put them on this board thing where he put their hands like that and they're handcuffed and they couldn't get off it. And he'd pull the trousers and rape them and then he'd murder them. But he had them under the drain something it's called, underneath the house. It's like a drain thing where you like the sand and everything in there. But there's about fucking 20 bodies in there. But he told his barrister he'd done it. But his barrister by law wouldn't be able to tell the police because it would be the code of practice. He'd be kicked out. It would be bad from chambers. So he couldn't tell them. So he knew he'd done it. He's telling them what he was doing to them. He was drunk when he was telling them. But he got away with it for years, that fucker. Really bad. Yeah, Serpico, yeah, it was good. He was dressed up in like gay things, one of your black hats and all that stuff. He's another one he went dressed up, yeah. It was an good old one, that. I like the old one. Do you remember that? Kirshen. So Peter Kirshen, I think he was called. When he went around fucking wiping them all. Charlie Bronson, the actor. What was it called? The Enforcer, what was it called? I remember it now. We went round, he killed them all. I can't remember the name. I watched the one the other night. It's an old one, but it's good. And he went around killing all the baddies. They raped his daughter, his daughter and his wife. His daughter ended up with section because she was mentally ill through it. And he went and killed all the baddies in New York, I think it was. For years. And then he brought a new one out. Swap Shop, yeah, Noel Edmonds. Champion of the Wonder Horse. Yeah. You remember Mark and Mindy? That was good. Nano. Shazbat. Yeah, Al Pacino. Serpico, yeah, it was good. It was really good, that. He was good in that one either, fucking Scarface. He was brilliant in that. There's the original Scarface from 1936, I think it is. That's good. Leroy Winston. Freedom. Leroy Winston, I like that name. Yeah. Heist, what's that one? Al Pacino. Yeah, that's the Al Pacino one where he's in the bank robber one. That's called Fucking hell. What's it called? I forgot the name of it now. Casino. That's the one in the casino. He's in that. It's good and all in the casino. What the fuck's that one he's in? He's in it with Val Kilmer, isn't he? I can't even fucking name it, you know. Heat. That's it, Heat. Am I right? Yeah, Heat. Yeah, Heat. Just got it in my head there. That's the bestest shootout ever, that one. The Heat. And the other one is Ben Affleck. And it's a true story where they had where Bulger, Whitey Bulger's from. It was the Irish mafia. He killed fucking loads of people, on coppers. He was in with the cops. He used to grasp people up and get up. He was on the run for about fucking 30 years. He got caught. Whitey Bulger. Can't remember the fucking area now. I think it's where you know, the Sopranos was from that area. I can't remember it now. I can't remember the fucking area now. That's where it was from. I think it was there. And so I've lost my fucking story now. Yeah, classmate. And the other one, the town, that was it. The town. And there's fucking these cops that were all into these big machine guns, fucking sat there, 4 of them, sat there waiting. The cops went, they're not getting fucking past us and all that. And the cops pull up and look at them. They sat there with the fucking M16 machine guns. The cops looked at each other and went, that the car just drove off. They sat there with nuns, like just as nuns, fucking brilliant. That shootout and that is fucking unbelievable in that film. That's that one there. Have you ever seen the Hollywood shootout, the real one, where they're dressed up in body armor? Fucking, it's fucking unbelievable. They shoot fucking loads of coppers. They've got bulletproof plate on, big thick plate. 2 brothers, AK-47, spraying fuck out of them all over. It's like a place, like a bank place to go in. They're not bothered. They're like fucking crazy. They could shoot loads of coppers all over the place. It's a proper, not a film. It's real life. It's real life, like Hollywood Boulevard or Hollywood something they go into, and they do the bank robbery. They've got about fucking 20 clips, like shooting fuck out the coppers. The coppers are all fucking hiding behind cars and they're fucking shitting themselves. They get killed in the end, but it's about 20 minutes. I don't know if they've still got it up. It was the worst one ever, that one, or the cops getting wiped out. Then the other one was Waco. They thought they were clever, the cops. They went to go and do him. Christian, I think he was called. He was like, yeah. He said he was the son of God and the lamb and all that shit. The cops that came in with a big load of cops, about 20 cops, and about fucking 14 of them got killed. They had kids with fucking AK-47s, they had rocket launchers, every fucking thing. They were well and truly outnumbered by the kids in the fucking. They just give none of them like in a cult where they were brainwashed, like Hitler had them, like the young kids in the Reich, see Kyle and all that shit. He had them like that, and he what do you call it? He wiped out the cops. That was the first time the cops really got hurt. Then they brought that new, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's like a drug and terrorist force. I can't remember what they call them now. Something AP, I can't remember what it's called now. A terrorist like police in America. I was the best, the SES. I was trained all them. And Navy SEALs and all that. I was still wiped them out. The SES go, they still fucking wiped them out in training. They beat them all the time. Top Gun. That was good, yeah. It was good. They made a new one, didn't it? It wasn't as good. So he was in it, he? Val Kilmer, I think was in it one. I think it was him. I was the good look lad, the blonde there, what's he called? He's in that for the minute with Val Kilmer, sorry. He's in that, but he's in Heat. And she says, no, I'm getting mixed up. So he's in, Val Kilmer's in the one where he's in, she goes, oh, my brother died on a very sunny day. So when I have a very sunny days, that means I'm bad. So he phones her up and he goes, everything okay? She said, yeah, I'm just having a really lovely sunny day. And that to him was the code to say, go. And she went like that, go like that to the cops. The cops want to take the kid off her and everything. She never fucking said a word. That's that she wouldn't say now. Never grasped him up and he got away. Fucking brilliant that. But the town's brilliant. That was a true story as well, the town. They go in, armed robbers are going all over and he's with the lad who's his best friend. He gets jailed for him and he gets out and he just won't leave him. He's just fucking shooting fuck out the place. That's another massive shootout one. Brilliant film. But in that one with the Heat, Al Pacino's the cop and Robert De Niro's the fucking baddie. And Robert De Niro's got this one's called Slick. This horrible cunt, black hair with that fucking ponytail in one of them ones. So he goes and he shoots his poor cunt because this they blew up the van doors. When dynamite goes up, you can burst your eardrums. So his eardrums are burst. So he's going, fucking sit down on the floor, get down. But the man can't hear because his eardrums are bust. So he just shoots him. And he just said, you fucking moron, you've just got us 20-year each here. My life's off. So they had to shoot the man. They had to shoot all the guards. And then it made it worse for them then. But he was a horrible cunt. And he set his mate up and he got killed. And there was no way he was going back. So he went for this bloke called Slick and killed him. Then he got killed himself. It's fucking brilliant film, that. You'll absolutely love it. Yeah, I tell you what, Val Kilmer's a great actor. I loved him. It was being in Batman and everything, and I like him and all. What do you call him? Blonde hair. What do you call him? Good looking one. Got his teeth done and everything. He didn't look like that before he got sorted. He's in one of the first films I've seen him, and that's another great one. Can you remember this one? Oh, fucking hell. You like this one. I can't think of the fucking name of it. They're in it, right? And she's a prostitute. And he meets her at a cinema and he likes books, like cartoon books. Like The Silver Surfer's his favourite. True Romance. If you watch that, I swear to God, you'll love it. There's about 10 cops in the place, these two big bodyguards. I fucking hate cops. And they all just started a shootout at this hotel. It's called True Romance. That's me and Emma's favourite film, that. And he goes in, and he's in it, who's played the vampire. And he's more of EastEnders' sister. That's his sister. Gary Oldman, he's in it. And he's plays like it's like a Rasta. Oh, no, little man. Yo. And he does all this Rasta stuff, and he fucking this. So no one shoots him and pinches the skag, where all the gear the heroin is. It's called skag is heroin. So they pinch all the heroin, about £2 million, when they go to this movie plug to sell it. And he brings them in. Well, he's in it, sitting there smoking cannabis, and he grasps them up. The good looking one, the blonde there, what the fuck do they call him? He's in everything. In all the old loads of films. I can't remember his fucking name. Really good looking lad. The fuck do they call him? I just can't think of his name. See his blonde gold one there he's got. He's been in loads of films. French Connection, great. Popeye Doyle. It was what the fuck do they call the actor? I can't remember his name now. Big bloke, and he fucking marvellous film, that. Popeye Doyle, yeah, it's a true story, that. It's about a French coming in New York, I think it is, and they bring heroin in, and they swamp it everywhere, and they're selling it all over, and what they do, they kidnap the copper and get him, put him in a cell with them, and inject him with heroin for about 6 months to a year, and then kick him out. So that, I think, he won't be able to work with them no more. But it's fucking really good film. There's part 1 and 2. It's on for about 3 or 4 hours. It's a bit like The Godfather, that type of length film. Popeye Doyle, I can't remember the actor. Big lump he is. Yeah, he's in loads of films. I don't think of that fucking actor. It's doing my head in. One there. I can see his face. I mean, he was married to fucking top model and that. Oh, guys, what's he called? Gary Oldman, one of my heroes. He's brilliant, yeah. He's in that. I loved him as Sid Vicious. And he's in that. Plays Sid Vicious. Poor little cousin. Sid Vicious never done the murder, and Nancy didn't kill her. He was out with his head on some type of fucking tablets, what you take, cabbage, and a normal person would take 2. He had something like 10 of them. It was a bloke upstairs who did it, because he got 5,000. I did it my way song. They got $5,000, and they found this man come upstairs in the room where the other people were with loads of money. There was blood all over his hand, but he had all these £5, all this thousands of pounds. And they realised it was him because he was fucking heroin addict. He was whitewashed over, couldn't be bothered. Got raped in jail and everything, the poor little cunt. His mum had him doing drugs when he was about fucking 7-year-old, carrying drugs, and he's nappy. Not nappy, saying he's caught something or pram or something. Then when he was younger, then when he was old, he was carrying drugs from, I think, from Africa into England or something like that to London. Fucking sad life he had. And he did a thing for when the Miners were on. They did a free gig, Johnny Rotten and the other 2 lads. And Johnny, Sid Vicious, you think he couldn't fight fucking sleep. But he did have a good heart. You could see him crying because the kids have got nothing. You could see anyway. They put presents for the kids and helped the kids on Christmas Day in the little mining village in Wales. And the people thought they were horrible at first. When they come, they said what a lovely lad he was. He was really nice to the kids, and that really helped them. One of my favourite bands is Sex Pistols. I think they're great. I love the songs. When you listen to them properly, close your eyes, you're like half awake and half asleep. It's fucking brilliant. Sick, slick, Tom Sizemore. No, not him, mate. The one with the good looking one, the blonde haired one, the fucking, all the women were after him years ago. One of the best looking actors in Hollywood. Got a mouthful of teeth, pure white teeth, fucking blonde hair, curly hair. When you finish, when you see me, you're like, oh, fucking hell, but I know who he is. I just can't get him in my head. When you can't get something. I wake up about 4 in the morning, go, it's him, freedom, it's him, fucking racing idiot, it's him. Steve Mack, well, go, why didn't you see him then? He's in the film, right? This one where it's called True Romance, and they go to this place, and they go in the room, and it's one of his first films. He's on a bottle, smoking cannabis. I can't think of his fucking name now. Drive me mental. Yeah. Sid Vicious got him on. Oh, he played that football hooligan. Forgot the name of that now. Yeah, he's been in quite a few films. He was in another one where they're in it, and it's one about the Irish lads in it, and then the mafia. The Irish he thinks he can take over the Irish in this. Sid, who played Sid Vicious, we've just been talking about, and he said, "Don't be fucking about with us." And all the mafia come around with loads of guns, and anyway, they back off. Paddy Constantine, that film there was, that one there was a film about his brother, and it was, he's saying, oh, I've seen a pink elephant. Mate, what the fuck are you at? I tell you what, you know, Gary Stretch, the boxer, that's who's in the film. He rapes the young lad. But the young lad, you keep thinking he's in the film, but he's just a ghost in his head. So his brother comes back from, he's an army lad, and he spikes them about 100 fucking acid tablets, and they're like seeing elephants and everything. And there was a pink elephant coming there. What are you fucking on about pink elephants, you daft cunt? Because all the gear's getting stolen, the money's getting took off them. I mean, who the fuck's doing it? They couldn't work it out. But the young lad they raped, killed, and he hanged himself. He comes back, his brother, and he's it's Gary Stretch, the boxer, a really good boxer. He marries fucking, what was he called? I can't remember fucking name either now. Useless tonight. Dead Man Shoes, that was it. Really good film, that. It wasn't very much, didn't it? Only cost like 50 grand in America. It was a fucking brilliant film. You've got to watch that. They call him in the fuck. He's in there, I know he's in, you'll get him. He's in that Ocean's 11, Ocean's 10, 12, all them. Blonde haired one. He knocks around with the one who was fucking was it Russell Crowe? Is it Russell Crowe in that Ocean's 11? Is it Russell Crowe? Is it Russell Crowe? Or the other one? Russell Crowe's in that, I think. Russell Crowe's in it, I think. I think it's Russell Crowe, I'm sure it's him. And he's in it, the one good looking one. Remember, have you seen Ocean's 11? Where they pinch all the money up the safes and everything? That's fucking brilliant. But he's in that. Brad Pitt. That's it, I've got it. Brad Pitt. Fucking little arsehole Brad Pitt. I'll fucking give you that. He's in the film, right? He's sat in the room, they're coming on, these fucking cops. He's in it. You won't believe this. The Sopranos, the main one. He's in it. The fucking Tony Soprano. He's the hitman coming to beat the woman up because they pinched the gear from him. Fucking the True Romance. Yeah, him there. He's in it, and he sends him to go and kill him, and he's in it as well. Fucking thingy rider. No, the motorbike one. Peter. I think he was it. What the fuck they called Peter? And the other ones, he's a security guard in it. He's a cop. I can't remember his fucking name now. But they go to kill this lass and this lad for the money. And he tells them a story about these black people, where they're from. The Jews are really from Moors, and Moors were black people. So you really are a WLE with a horrible name. And the mafia stood there, and he's in it. Fucking the other one, fucking. Oh, tell you what, my fucking names tonight. I'm useless. There's about 25 top actors in it. All were like just coming into the scene. Really top actors. A really good film. Yeah, there's loads. Because me and everything, there's another top actor. Fucking hell. Gary Oldman. He's the main one who gets nicked. He gets the stuff stolen off him. It's the mafia's gear. So the mafia comes through and tries to get it off of his dad. And his dad won't give him a fucking address and that. So anyway, they kill him. And then they go looking for. And Brad Pitt's in the room, and his only part in it is he's smoking a bit of blow. So it just shows, look at my hands off the dog. Cut my hands to the fucking face. Bit me all over the little cunt. So he's smoking the blow. He went, oh. It's just blowing the blowout, and when you get that fucking, you go down there like that. I can't talk properly because he's on the cannabis. Yeah, that's it. You've got him. Christine Slater's in it. Christine Slater's the main actor, and it's fucking brilliant. That film. Edgar Lee, 10 out of 10 for you, son. A true book. It's called A True Romance. Yeah, he's a fantasizer. He looks at books and that, a bit like the Tin Man, we know. And he's into all this, the surfer, the blow up. He's fucking tough as fuck. Can have a fight, and he ends up. She's on the game, and he goes to this pimp. Goes to Gary Oldman. I'm paying off. I can't remember her fucking name now. Sally or something. I'm paying off Sally's debt. $300. You've got some balls coming around here, and then the next minute he pulls a gun, and then he pulls a gun in, fucking shoots fuck out, and the whole place gets shot up. But he's in Tony Soprano's, and he's the hitman to kill them. And then they send Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken's the top mafia, and he's took all the top gear and guns. And he says, "My suit's worth more than that." He says, "No, because it wasn't a big thing." Anyway, they're looking for him. It's fucking marvelous that for them. Goes on for ages. Getting to the bottom of them now, aren't we? Yeah. Gary Oldman. He was there when I was in there. What was that? Not Greece. Where the fuck was it, Greece? Oh, the fuck's up in the Windy City. Not in America. In Spain. I can't remember the fucking name of it now. It's called the Windy Place. Fucking like it. People go there. Lanzarote. It was in Lanzarote. He was there, and I just missed him by about 5 minutes. He does a dance. He's done a song, and he's dancing around all the casino in Lanzarote. And you see it, and I've been there and I've seen the name of it. That's where we were. Such and such this person went. And then you see him in there doing a dance around the fucking casino. He stayed there for a week to do it. Got paid for it, but we never seen him. I like Christopher Walken. He's good. Yeah, it's got that film. Like fucking brilliant. True. Yeah. I like that old one, that Romancing the Stone, that comedy one. That was funny. With Danny DeVito, and that was a good film. And what's he called? Fucking Clint Eastwood. Another one. Kirk Douglas's son. What's he called? Kirk Douglas's son. I can't remember his fucking name now, guys. Kirk Douglas's son. He called. He was in Streets of his best film. He was in the street. His series was the Streets of San Francisco. The Streets of San Francisco with Carl Malden. He's married to her from fucking Wales. Really funny. She was in fucking a series, the likes of something. They're all laughing at you. For fuck's sake. Fight Club. Right. I never liked that Fight Club. Yeah, he's in that Fight Club. I know what you mean. Yeah, he's in that Brad Pitt. The first thing about Fight Club was don't mention Fight Club. It was fucking shite, that film, wasn't it? I went, fuck off, you silly cunt. Fucking not one of them could have a fight. It was fucking awful. Peter's box. The Who. I thought you meant the actor. Gary Oldman. Yeah, his classmate. Do you know more of EastEnders? The older one, the grey-haired one. Oh, she fucking killed me for that, won't she? That's his sister, real life sister. I tell you who else he's brilliant. He's really good in Van Helsing, where he's a fucking Dracula. Fucking, that's the best Dracula movie ever, that one. Fucking brilliant in it. Fix this knife up there. Licks the fucking blood off he's in it, isn't he? We've just been on about the lad. I think it's off the Matrix, who's in it? Who's in that vampire film with him? That was good, the Matrix one. It was fucking brilliant. Yeah, the old films are the best, I think. Go news. I used to like the Rocky films. They were good. What's your prediction? Clubberland. Pain. Look, I need a hand to stay at this one, mate. I need 2 fucking hands. It's hard to be on E, mate. I tell you, there's like 100 people on trying to think, and you try to remember these fucking films all over the place. The app get great anything to do with. Yeah, I do it all the time, mate. I'll watch a film, I'll freeze it and goes, she's going, I don't know. We just watch a film, I've got a fucking one there, and I was looking for the bloke. Oh, what's him off such and such Little Elf on the Prairie? Fucking class film, to me, yeah. Yeah, that one you got to watch, The Town. That's a true story, that one. Brilliant. Have you seen that one where, what do you call it? The one where these, I can't remember the name of it now. I'll leave that one. Quadrophenia, I like that, yeah. Fucking Bellboy. That was Sting, wasn't it? It was in that. And was it Dean Daniels? Phil Daniels. I watched him in the film the other night about a girl. It was a psychopath. She was only about 10 years old. She killed 3 little kids. And they got out and they went to a seaside town somewhere, and she was fucking crazy. Michael Douglas, that's him. Michael Douglas. But Ed Galee's fucking on the ball tonight. I'd be no good at Barry Norman, would I? I would be, because I'd have all the fucking stuff in front of me. Catherine Zeta-Jones, that's right, mate, yeah. She was in that, the Darling Buds of May, that's it. She suffers really bad from bipolar, you know. Really, really bad. American Psycho, yeah. Good actor. I think it's Matthew McCulkin, I think, isn't it? Not the one off the fucking Home Alone, the other one. Blonde hair, I think it's him who plays in the past. Good actor. He has a great physique. He's in one with his something to do with dragons. He's ripped to the fucking bone. He's like that. He's been in quite a few army films. And I liked a lot of army films as well. I like the Battle of the Bulge, an old 1964 one. The Kojak in it, that was good. And I liked the Bedman of Alcatraz. That was a great film. Moses was a great film. Ben-Hur on the chat. The old one was better than the new one. The new one's just all computer graphics. You can tell it's fucking shite. But the old one had something like 50, 60,000 people, extras on there. Dennis Hopper is that man's name. Who's trying to get that? That's Christopher. I think he's that film just been on about. The one with the what's the fucking film now? Dennis Hopper is the dad of the lad in the last where they fucking pinch the coke, and then he comes to get them, the gangster. That's who the dad is. Dennis Hopper. I just remember his name. There's that many top films in it. Top actors in it. It's fucking brilliant. Yeah, Dennis Hopper. He was in that fucking motorbike thing with Peter Fonda. That's it. On the riding across America on the motorbike, the choppers. About 1965 that came out. Yeah, the older film. I watched all black and white one last night about the train to Munich. It's about a spy film about the war. It was really good. I watched all that. Goodness knows. Red hot in here tonight, like she said that heater on. It's fucking boiling that heater now. You can hear it in the background. It's fucking face feels like it's fucking melting. Like the Wicked Witch off in the Wizard of Oz, which is so. He throws the water on, doesn't she? I'm melting. Hello, John. You okay, son? Simon Page has slipped in there, sneaked in. Mark Emerson, Catherine Zeta-Jones, mate. Yeah, it is. You fucking pulling there. Pull that off. Yeah, they pulled it off. So at the end, there's 2 big bodybuilders and shooting them all, and they get out with the stuff. The money done is fucking brilliant. I think they got about £500,000 with the coke and that. Oh no, heroin, I think it was. No, it's coke, I think it is. Yeah, it is coke. Coke, yeah. I expect about 2 million. I think he takes $500,000 off them. But the lad he's working with at the end of it all is a fucking snitch. He's working with the police, so he's an undercover policeman. John O'Shea, evening mate. Lee Logan, Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. And you'll need to take her life, but you'll take her freedom. That's brilliant. Well, there, Russell Crowe, fucking brilliant that film. And also, not Russell Crowe, it's Mad Max in it. And then Russell Crowe's in the other one, which is The Gladiator, which is fucking marvellous, that film. I loved it. When they're going around fighting everyone in the ring, fucking brilliant. The Oxley Blues. Simon. Johnny 5 Alive. Oh, mate. Morgan Freeman. Yeah, Redemption. It's class. Morgan Freeman's from really good actor. Really good. He never done it at all, did he? That film. It was good that. And the old man hanged himself, didn't he? Because he was important, because he was a librarian. And when he went out, he was nobody, because nobody in the jail could have read writing them days. So he was like
deciphering stuff and writing letters for them. And he hanged him Brooks, called him Brooks. And then he went to Awani, I think it was called, something like that, in Mexico, where he was building a boat when he Awani, I think it was called. Yeah, it was good that. He put the money under a tree, didn't he? Big fucking oak tree. Brilliant. Then he comes along at the end on the beach. Yeah, another project. All that time it was just a fucking little tiny hammer, wasn't it? Just smashed all the way through. And all them years, 10 years, 20 years, but 30 years to get through the fucking wall, all the way through the shit pipe and everything. Fucking brilliant for them. It's Colin, the fucking governor, one with us thing. He said, "Don't be obtuse." That's where I got that saying from, obtuse. It means stupid. Don't be so obtuse. Then he kills the little lad who's like an Elvis Presley imitator. And he's innocent in the shoot the cunt because he knows that he knows the real murder, what really happened. So he says, shoot him, he shoots and pretends he tries to escape. It's brilliant, that film. And they go, who's going to be? That'd be him, wouldn't it? That'd be the Tin Man, wouldn't it? Fat ass by a mile. And it's fat ass, and the one who cries first in the jail. That'd be fucking him, wouldn't it? Fucking fat ass fucking Doyle. He'd be the fucking first one to scream, "Yeah, I shouldn't be in here. I'm within the authorities. I want to tell the police everything. Help me." He'd be the first one to scream like a pig. And it's fat ass by a mile. The kid fuck out and on the poor cunt, he dies. Big fat fucker he is. The two Ronnies, yeah. Two Ronnies were good. Bugsy Malone. I think the real Bugsy Malone, the real one, you know about the comedy one. The real one was fucking brilliant. He got shot, didn't he, through the window. And that other one's good in a casino. Have you seen that one? That's good. When he's fucking Joe DePascio, he's fucking, is it Joe Pascalo, I think you call him. He's fucking killing everyone, shooting everyone, and kills one bloke in a place that comes back at him, and he says, "You have to go through there," and they're waiting, and he hears the gun. He gets shot. He's gone. And the other one is Goodfellas. I think the Goodfellas is the best one out of every gangster film. The best one ever. That's a true story as well. He came here, Steve Wraith had him here. That he's a grass when he plays in Falmouth. He came to England and he died not long ago. The one who was in it. We were good fellas. Yeah, real true story that. $53 thumbs up. Come on, guys. I thought you'd catch me up to 100 by now. All this time we've been on here talking about things. Come on, get them buttons in Arnold's. I put my name yet. It was class. I watched that about 100 times. I watched it last night, actually, again. Not the full lot, just a bit. It gives motivation in it. And I was watching Donny Yates. Donny Yates was fucking huge. I met him at Gateshead Stadium with a lad called, what was he called? Bill Boyd used to have a gym called Bill Boyd. So he had one in Middlesbrough and he had one in Stockton. Just off Durham Road, he had one. Bishop Lane, it's called. And Tom Platt was in there. You can see Tom Platt in the gym. It's in Stockton, where I live. And I used to train there with Bill Boyd. Used to train us. And I used to be able to win on the day when it was just the women in him because it'd be better for me to train. So I was doing a lot of raw weight and people. So when I get loads of weights, I put like fucking 20 plates on the leg press or something. With no weights for anyone. I said, "Will you come on the women's day? Because it'll be better." And I'll help you. Actually, to train me, Bill Boyd used to train. Really good bloke. He got fucking Tom Platt over 3 times. I was sat in with Tony Bucko and a lad called Richie Short from Saltburn. We sat there and I looked around and I was like, "Queen, you there?" Sat with a pair of shorts on. And they couldn't see properly because you could see his legs at the top, leather jacket. Looked again and went, "It's fucking Tom Platt." See what he fucking joke. Looked forward, that was Tom Platt. I can ask you a question, Mr. Platt. It's got me Tom, son. So I just can ask you a question. What's the best way to take stuff and all that? So he went, start off with six shots away and go down. Don't go at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go 6 foot, 5 foot, go to highest and then go down. And that's how they do it. All the top bodybuilders in America, loads of them start at the highest and go down slowly. The active blood pressure will be up through the roof. But he said to me, don't train legs. You train your legs really hard. He said just every 10 or 14 days. It takes 14 days for your legs. If you train really heavy and push it and you get that blood and you can hardly walk and you be thrown up, which I've done it hundreds of times, thousands of times. He said, you need to rest, really rest. You need to eat more food as well. He said, you can't, he's the one who said that to me. He said, you can't put like £2 in a little car, in a 5 litre car, because it won't even start up. Well, as you say, a mini, or you've got a tank. you'd have to put more fuel into it to start because it wouldn't. So the bigger you are, the bigger you want to get. The more food you eat, the bigger you get. You have to eat big to get big. You can't eat like a rabbit or a mouse. You'd end up like a mouse or a rabbit. So it was him who told me that story about how to get big. But Tim Belton, that was another one who come. He came to the Olympia gym. He was Mr. I think he was Mr. Olympia as well. I think he was. I don't know if he won it. I think it was amateur one. And then there was another one came was Bell Fox. I trained with him for I think 10 or 12 days. The lad he come with was called Marlon Darton. He was 6'6", 6'7". If you put the name on Marlon Darton, Mr. Universe, you'll see him. He stood there. He's fucking massive. I was training with him, but he said I can't train with Bell Fox. He said he just cheats on everything. He's throwing up the 50 kg dumbbells, doing all this stuff. He said I can't train like that. Can you train with me? So I trained with him for about 3 days, and he said I'm going to have to go. So he said stick at it. You're doing well. He said because I was squatting 400 pounds at the time. And he was only doing about 450. He was really, really shocked. And he said, we keep doing what you're doing. He said, it took me 10 years to get this physique. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep training the way you're training. And you'll get there. You'll get there one day. And then Bell Fox was doing deadlifts with a bloke called Chris Lund, who was a photographer for I can't remember which magazine it was. With magazines every week on the display. And he had 6 plates each end deadlifts. He couldn't even deadlift 6 plates. So what they've done is they've got this thing and went sprayed him like that with water. He had a vest on, like a little cup vest like that on. Fucking arms, biggest arms I've ever seen in my life, ever, on anybody. Well, bigger than arms, like fucking miles bigger, like Cockerill on his arms. Just went like that, and his arms just fucking come up here. It was fucking ridiculous. He could have been pushing the floor and still been massive. He was that big, about 5'7", fucking huge. But he was that big. He was clumsy when he posed. So he lost a lot of scoring. So it was 1983, Germany, Munich. He went on stage. He was fucking robbed, completely robbed. It was the worst one. That one in the 1982, I think it was, where Tom Platt should have won. And he won at fucking Franco Colombo. And shit, Franco Colombo. He had little skinny legs. No physique whatsoever compared to Tom Platt. Tom Platt's blew him out of the water and he should have won it. But it was the Weider brothers owned the rights to everything. So they got film rights and everything. They wanted everything off him, Arnold. He wasn't fucking daft. Arnold was a millionaire before he even made a movie because he put his money into a movie. He started doing supplement stuff and selling stuff, and he started buying. When he won the money off the Olympians, he would buy condiments, which is like rooms and stuff, and he'd buy flats and stuff and bits of property. And he was worth about £3 million. In the end, he didn't need to do that. So he was starting to do. You said I could. You said you'd help me. He said, I've done all this stuff for you. He started arguing in the thing in the Olympia gym. He said, because that's when that gym I trained, it was called the Olympia, but he copied off that gym because Don Williams, who was from Redcar, he was a multi-millionaire in property. He was a multi-millionaire in property in Redcar. He had places all over the seafront and that, and houses and scrapyards and stuff in Warrenby. So he went to America to see Gold Gym, the other gym, and he was the first one in the UK to get the gym like the first like the Americans. It was fucking marvelous. It was fucking huge, the gym. Had everything in leg press, Smith machines, fucking, and everything you think of in the gym. Everything. So there's a fucking lot. And all the other gyms actually was just a gym. The roofs were leaking and all sorts of them, but this was like the elite. You had to wear 2 pair of training. You had to come in with a pair of trainees on, take them off in the changing room, and then put your clean trainees on so you didn't get the carpet dirty. So it was a little bit over the top and stuff. But another one you had to put, and he was right what he was saying, and you couldn't go on the bench with a belt because the belt would cut the fucking. When you do like you laid on the bench and you're doing like bicep curls, your belt scuffs the seat and the leather thing comes off and breaks it, so you weren't allowed to do that. So what I used to do was to turn it backwards, so the buckle would be at the back. He said, that's why son do it like that. It's brilliant. So then he started saying, do it like Brian's doing. Put the belt in. Get somebody to put the belt on you from the back and zip up put the belt on at the back, and then you're not going to fucking thing. He was right up. You talk thousands of pounds with machines, and then the other one was if you didn't put the collars on, you go mad because some people would have. I remember being there one day, and one lad put 1 plate on there, and he had 2 plates on there, and then he put another fucking plate on there, went woof right in the fucking air, and fucking smashed the hole in the floor. I went and put the bag him out. Never come back to the gym. Threw him out of the gym. So you had to put these collars. See, some people. I could bench 3 plates, but I couldn't do 3 plates in a 2.5 and a 2.5. So the extra 5k I couldn't bench. I was gutting when I put the 3 plates, I could get like 4 or 5 reps with it. I was only 20. I was doing 365k in Tenerife. with all them fucking gangsters were over there. Was all that carry on was going on with the Goldfinger. Palmer was there and all, and I was working with them lot. I went out when I was 19, and I went back when I was 20, but I didn't like it. It was them timeshares. We were trying to sell them. I couldn't fucking sell them. They were shit. I was like, you're going to a timeshare. I couldn't do it. I didn't have the confidence. I was only a kid. But yeah, it was £360 million or £380 million for the timeshares, but you have to go when they told you it was just a big massive con. Loads of gangsters were going over there to take over. Loads got shot to fuck. These 6 gangsters had trouble with the Russians, went into a bar, threatened me with a gun. So I said, we'll have a peace treaty, we'll sit down, but I'll tell you, we'll go fishing. Went out fishing, and never fucking come back. A lot of them, but don't know what happened, probably fucking shot them, put them in the sea. But 6 Russians went out in the boat, never come fucking back. So it was dangerous. People were getting shot all the time over there in the 80s. Wanted me to go over and have a fight with someone, going to give me 25 grand, and I got a phone call of young Charlie Richardson's, and he said, tell Brian not to go on that island, they're going to kill him. None of them could beat him in a fish fight. He said, they're going to fucking kill him. He said, tell them not to get on the plane, fuck the 25 grand, they're going to kill him. You won't get off the island alive. So I thought, fuck that, I never went. So I went to Darlington, I seen the lad who was trying to set the deal up for the fight. I said, I can't do it. I said, they're already on here. Yeah, late, right, hope you're well. Colin Maguire late. Yeah, we're okay. I'm alright, mate. We've just been talking about films, the old days. I remember on a Sunday, you go in on Sunday and you'd have the big Sunday movie on, wouldn't you? But everyone were on. The Friday night was great because you'd have like the generation game going, and you'd have them like doing something, making pottery or something, you think. And you'd all just be laughing like fuck, like all the family would be around, your mates would be in. About 15 people watching the one telly. There was only 3 channels. BBC 1, BBC 2, Chinese, and BBC 2 was shite. So you watch Time T's like, good game, Bruce Forsyth, and fucking shut that door, Larry Grayson. You watch all that stuff. It's not like that now, it's all fucking shit. Strictly Come Dancing, fucking garbage on Dancing on Ice. Fucking hell. Dancing on people's heads, that'd be better. Horrible cunt you don't like. Boot the fucking heads off them. Fucking boot his man's head and be there all day with that fucking head. Tongue she nut. Yeah. I bet you can't get 5 stone of tatties in this fucking hat, couldn't you? 5 stone of tatties. Simon Page, you're on. Sneaking in there. Jonathan Swinton. Top man, respect, bro. And your brother. Was man part. Good film. He was main part. Man apart. What's that one again? Remember that? Man. What was it called? The black lad. Remember it? When he gets the little girl and he takes her and he has to go down the torture at the very end. That was a good film. Man apart or something it's called, isn't it? Remember he played the... I'll tell you what else was a great film, you'll agree with me. I know for a fact. The Hurricane. Fucking brilliant. He plays the same part as Man apart. That film, the little kid. They kidnap the kid and he has to get her back. It's good that. And he gives himself up so because he shoots loads of them so the little girl can go and gets killed. Really good film that. The Hurricane, the boxer, brilliant. True story as well. Cop set him up. He was a cop, I'll never forget his name. It was called Della Pasco. Cop Della Pasco, I remember his name. A horrible, dirty cunt, like the ones around here with me. Don't like me. Monday morning, Waltons. Yeah, the Waltons. You cry your eyes out. I wouldn't even put eyes in your eyes because you'd be crying on the floor. But you're crying at your mum would say, no, I'm not something in the eye. Mary's lost her sight and she'll never see again. And fucking, the mountain's freezing in the forest or something. The dad. It was good though. He was in that, wasn't he? Porridge was good. Fletcher. I like that. It's just Jones, Miss Jones. Fucking class. Porridge, he was class, wasn't he? Rigsby, Lionel Rossiter, Rise and Damp. He said, I can't get any Rise and Damp with fucking 3 stories up. Come and have a look at what you could have won. That was a piss take, that one, right? Come and have a look here, what? You would have won that big speedboat, but you fucking missed the 20, didn't you? See that there? That big, massive hotel, 14 days luxury, £2,000 money. You messed it up, didn't you? Because you missed double 16. Fucking horrible money. Come and have a look at what you could have won. That was the worst piss take ever, I thought. used to feel terrible for them, didn't you? Then you get some woman come on and get 800, never played darts in their life, just pure luck. Mike Gregory hit a few, didn't he, on that? I think he got the highest score a few times. Heartbeat on a Sunday, yeah. Heartbeat on a Sunday. Green grass. I never seen him. I missed him. My mum and dad met him, tell a lie. At Stokesley. Not Stokesley, fucking hell, there I go. It's okay, right. What the fuck's it called? Okay, I can't think of the place now. Just near Redcar, I can't think of the place. Is it anyway up there? I used to do a bit of security. I used to wet the door. I can't think of the fucking place. You go down the bank for the fish and chips. Anyway, I worked there, and he was in there. It was a second-hand shop. It's an antique place where they go 25. I'll give you 55 for all that shit. He was in there. My mum and dad. And then he bought this little old telly, green grass. I don't know. He can't remember his name now. And he bought it for about £4. He was a fucking millionaire. He buy like a little Lucy, and she lives at the other place near Broughton. It was called Cockerill. Remember the elevator thing, the lift thing? She'd go up the stairs and that. She lived there as well. Saltburn, that's it. Saltburn. Bullseye. Come and have a look at what you would have won. Oh, you got out in this game for 2 in the bed. Keep out of the red. Keep out of the red and keep in the black, wasn't it, or something? You get nothing for 2 in the bed. Barry Yes card share, but hello mate, Bullseye and the blind date. Blind date was good. I think it was fixed though, that blind date. They knew exactly what they said, didn't they? Bread was good, yeah. Lilo fucking Lil. Lilo Lil. That was funny. I like porridge, that was good. I like that as well. What was the other thing used to be on the Sunday? Yeah, there was all sorts, wasn't there then? That's what I'm saying, there was nothing to watch. Now you go shit. You've got 1,000 channels, shit. You had 3 then. Well, you only had 2 really because BBC 2 was shite, wasn't it? The atmosphere is building up, the pressure from the North Star, and what the fuck are you on about? Oh, get off. There'd be a big red jumper, wouldn't it, with blue shirt and fucking green shoes and socks in fucking all different colours. Jamie and Shelley, Dumb and Dumber, classic. Yeah, that's them 2. Dumb and fucking Dumber. Fucking bigger and bigger. Big, Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, Shelley Crabtree. And he's on his fucking brown sauce. He said, I've never took for since I was 15. Fucking lying bastard. Must be fucking more of you then. Must be clones of him all over the fucking place, scoring everywhere. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Funny that. I seen that in jail, that. Dumb and Dumber in there, and then Fabric. Everyone laughed like fuck. It's funny that film was. Bruce out there, Bruce was in game. Hiya, lower dolly dealers, do your dealing. Bob Monkhouse was really good. Well, that little fucking rat, the other one, Paul Daniels, that's how the Tin Man was seeing his son. So his dad come home from work one night, the fucking little brown head, caught him in bed with fucking Paul Daniels' son. You like this, not a lot, but you like it. That's how his dad threw him out of the fucking house. He was in I think he was British Steel, it was. She was British Steel, there was a spillage or something. He came home early, about 4 in the morning, and he's in fucking bed with him, caught him in bed and threw him out. That's where it all come from. So that's why all the people know where he's from, what he is. Caught him in bed with him. And then what he done is he befriended him, and he started staying with him at his house, and I went round to this house because he used to have a thing, this lad, where you could put your key of gear instead of wearing it up. You put it in and backpack it so it looked better when it was all backpack. So you put it in the daft cunt on Willie Henry. Put it in the whole, bust the bag, the fucking gear, with all the speed went all over the fucking house. You fucking man, made him pay the money for the gear. 3 fucking grand it was. And anyway, he was doing the cannabis. This Paul, he's from South Bank originally. I think South Bank, Grangetown, South Bank, and he's from there. But yeah, his son was called Paul Dan, just the exact same, identical, same size as him. But he never had nothing to do with him because he was into drugs and everything. So he was doing a growth. So the tin foil was his pal. He got caught and fucking fatty fucking tin head blew one, got him 3 years. Got him 3 year jail. He was in fucking home house. His girl was from Devon, Cornwall, like, wow, so she likes cider. She talked like that, right, from down Cornwall or something like that, you know that. Wow, come on there, combine harvester. She's one of them. Yeah, he grassed him up the cunt. That was his first fucking snitching, I think he done. He got caught with about, I can't remember now, a big massive growth. He got caught in the house, in the side house down Middlesbrough, on the side streets of the old Victorian houses. Got caught in there. It was upstairs. 2 bedrooms upstairs they had, and we were living downstairs on the settees. And there was only him and you about that. We didn't even see it. We never went upstairs. But I only ever went there once, and that's the only time. That's when I never seen him, the Tin Man. I've seen him, Paul Daniel. I said, you look what fucking doing with Paul Daniel. He said, oh, it is my dad. But he used to do gear. The champ was a tear. Oh yeah, remember that scene? I seen that was a kid. Come on, champ. Died to him with a brain embolism. BFH, bus fare home. You can't trick me, mate. You go on with your BF, bus fare home. Fucking, and that was the worst one when you fucking won, and then they took the money off you if you lost it. Then they stopped doing that. You could win the money, but you could print the prizes and the money, or you could have a go with the prizes, but you'd lose the prize, but you still keep the money. But when you first did it, you used to take the fucking money and the prizes off you, just for the throw of a dart. Fuck off, I'm keeping the prizes. Okay, now, yeah. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. I'm telling you. Win, lose, or draw. Barry laughing his head off. Everyone's laughing like, fuck you. I'll fight you. 11 a.m. Steel City Gym. Win, lose, or draw. 11 a.m. You and me. I'll school you. And I'll show you how to fight. Fucking fold the plates on me and grass me up. Fucking idiot. When does it Jukes about, yeah, Daisy Jukes. She still looks good there now. I seen the other week in a programme. Boss Hall. That was him, wasn't it? Deputy Dome. Come on, Muskie. Let's get some corn pig and catfish. He's a deputy dog. And I used to love Kung Fu when I was a kid. Time pages up and slapping like fuck. 67's good. Yeah. When does it now? When does it now? Fucking little fanny. Looking in bed with fucking Paul Daniels. Paul Daniels just said, you like this? Not a lot, but you like it. Whoop! I bet you fucking did. I bet you liked it a lot. And since then, he's always been like that. Fucking weirdo. Then he went to his uncle's to stay and got caught again with somebody else. I don't know who that was. It was somebody a lot older than him as well. That was twice. That's why they have nothing to do with him. They kicked him off the estate. The lad who was the main fighter on there, Joe, he kicked him off the estate. Kicked him off. He was selling heroin. And he got kicked off Hemington and Coleman Young, who was selling it there. He got caught selling there and went to jail. And he got caught there burgling people's houses twice. He got caught burgling the house and went to jail. He only got caught once and he made a mistake and he's been made up for it. But I've never burgled anyone's fucking house in my life. One thing I don't believe in is burgling people's houses, no matter if they're rich, millionaires, whatever. That's a fucking Englishman's home to his castle. You don't mind going, there's like 5 or 6, 7, 8 yardies in a house. You kick the fucking door and you have a fight with them and you take the gear off, and that's different. But you're not going to a house where there could be old people or kids and things like that. But he was burgling people's houses in Coleman Young, Hemington. So Kev Robson, who was a boxer, a great lad, he chased him off the estate for burgling houses. He got chased out, and that's when he got chased out of Middles after that. He's never been back to Middles since. He got chased out of Coleman Young, Hemington. Berwick Hills, the woman said to me when he lived in Berwick Hills, he was saying, he said everyone in the fucking street was fighting him, just causing trouble everywhere he goes. He's known for it. And then his nephew come and see me at this hospital, and I was with Emma, Carol Edwards, little Evo, Peter, his son, little Darren Hugh from South Bank. They were all there. And he come this lad. He went, "Can I have a word with you?" He said, "I work for Middlesbrough Football Club." He said, "But I'm friends of Manioc." He said, "But I'm Jamie's cousin." He said, "I just want to say on behalf of the family, the mum's told him, the sister, the daughter." He said, "His own daughter won't even let him go near the children." I went, "Fucking red flag." She went, and the mum won't let him in the house because he steals off his mum. He's known for pinching, stealing out people's houses. He went to a deal with Terry Dicko, and it was the Phil Thomas School of Boxing. Great. He knows Steve Mack went on about. He knows the lad. Great. Phil Thomas School of Boxing. Big John Lewis boxer there. Great fighter, John Lewis. He come to see me, Big John Lewis as well. And he was in there, and they'd made £300 for charity for kids. So he went, the Tin Man, can I just go up the back to go to the toilet? He went around the back. There was 2 tills that was in the night, they were pushed together, and the money was in a plastic bag between the tills. That scumbag went round, and the £300 went missing. There was only him went round that went round there. They couldn't prove it, but he was the only one who went to the toilet that night because nobody else was allowed. So the government let him get through because he'd done the deal with Terry. Terry was doing the books and that, and the £300 went missing. They knew it was him who stole it. So Terry's son came in and he paid £600 to Dave Thomas, boxer school of boxing, because he was embarrassed with you that could stole it. So he's on the stage, he's going, this is Hartlepool, he's in Hartlepool with Terry doing a do. So the next minute goes, there's a bottle of Bacardi, I can't remember the exact one, bottle of Bacardi, bottle of whiskey, and a bottle of brandy, say. So the Tin Man's there, the raffle, puts the raffle out. Yeah, anyone in Hartlepool will tell you, the people were in the pub. It was the one over, I can't remember the name, it was the one over where fucking the boat is, where you can see the ship. There's a ship there that I can't remember the fucking name. There's an Asda or Tesco's there next to it, and there's a pub there. I can't remember the name of it now. But where the marina, that's it, the marina. It was over the marina, and they were in there. And there was only about 20 people turned up, but there was about 10 people in the pub as well. So about 30 people there, and they all bought a ticket each for the bottles of whiskey, Bacardi, brandy. So the tin foil does the tickets. 4 and 5. Oh, that's mine. I've got 45. Gets the ticket out. He's got look there, same number. Look. Next minute, put another one in. I can't believe it. I've got number 3. And they went, what's going on, Terry? Next minute, bottle of Bacardi. I think it was 3 in a row. He won the fucking 3. Impossible in the odds to win. There was 30 people in the fucking place bought tickets. And there was probably another 10 people there who bought them. It was like 40 in the managing stuff. Maybe 50, 60 tickets, and he won all fucking 3. But he had the ticket in his pocket. What a fucking scumbag. So he conned them all out. They're all going to batter him in the pub. They were fucking raging. He said, never again, you come back here. So the article told him to fuck off. So he pinched the fucking spirits. If it had been me and Mark Joe, I went, right, put that back in, guys. You know what I mean? Whatever money's been given, put that back in for you. I wouldn't have won it. If I won it, I'd have give that to the charity or something like that. Or I'll give it to somebody who's, somebody, I don't know. I put it back in. I wouldn't fucking take it. But he took the 3 bottles. So he had the £300 and the 3 bottles of spirits. And they knew he pinched the money out of that other place because there was only him around the back because the door was stood here when you open the desk for the bar like that, you can shut it. Go and get yourself through. He went through around there, and when they went round, the money was gone between the tills. It was like £300 in a plastic money bag, and they put the tills together. At the end of the night, just left there, and he'd gone round. They took the fucking money. Terry's on my podcast telling you the story about what he done. Fucking low-life scum he is. When does it down? Well, look at the one at fucking Bishop Auckland. What a fucking state. What a state. Giant the tax. Remember him? Massive. He was like 36 stone, you know. Fucking huge. His feet were like that. Like fucking, like as big as this fucking screen. These feet were fucking huge. Yeah, he's just a fucking thief. He's an old thief. Shoplifting and everything. So Carl Watts, I looked at his record. All the stuff on there was nearly thieving at shops. Pure thief. His mum, I said, well, to this woman, we were called me young Emily, and said, "How you bang? I've watched your shows now, it's great." She said, "He's horrible." And I went to school with him, she said. I went with the infants, the juniors, and the seniors. He was horrible. He said, he's trying to say, he come down here, he was like 13. He was down here, he was born in Berwick Hills. He pretended he was born in Scotland, but he was copying off. He wanted to be you, copied off you, this is years ago. She's trying to copy off what you did about 3.5 years ago. She said, he's trying to copy, you want to be you, he's fucking rants. He always wants to be someone else instead of being himself. So she said, when he was at school, he was in the juniors, the infants, juniors, and seeing him all the way through, he was caused trouble. He's got money, miss. He's doing that, miss. He's got fags. He's there drinking beer. They're grassing everyone up at the school. And I spoke to about other 4 kids who were from that area, who told me when I met them at a do, because we went to he was going to get battered in Stokesley. A load of gypsies were going to give him a ride. So he asked me to go to stand there. I stood there and I got a fucking penny off him for it. And he got fucking £100 off the manager. And I found out later on the manager gave him £100. He gave me out. So he robbed me again. Then I went to another club called Rush Pool, not Rush Pool, or something else near Newcastle where I can't speak of massive players. Risdon Hall or something, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I went there with him and he got 250 quid and never gave me any money out of that as well. Because Dave, I was in jail with Mark Davison, phoned me, said, "You get money off Kevin?" I went, "No, I never even got it." I said, shook his hand. He said, "No, that's the manager. He owns the place, Ramsden Hall. I think it's called Ramsden Hall." And I did a speech in the ring for army lads because it was all army lads there that night. And I've got a fucking penny. He said, "I'm just going to sell a few bucks." He went, got the money in the office off him. Fucking slink, dirty little slink he is. Pure little scumbag. Honest to God, he's horrible. All for his fucking brown HP brown sauce. Yeah, that's exactly what Baghead's doing, mate. You're right. That's exactly why they're doing it. That's what he's known for doing it, mate. Everywhere, like I said, in Tayside, he's not allowed to come in. They won't have been in. All the estates he went on, what he'll do is he'll get the drugs off these lads for, say, 3 months, run the bill right up, and they'll go on his mum and dad's. And his poor mum and dad were on the fucking fuck. He was waiting, I think, British Steel, his dad. And his mum and that were working, and they were fucking, and the brother was working because he was in the army. He pinched his own brother's uniform, walking on the town, pretending he was a red berry. Fucking totally insane he is. I hate the ball there, lead over. What? Yeah, that was good. And I remember that there on the buses. That was good. Classic on the. Oh, you just said that. I just noticed on the buses. Yeah, I'll get you, but that. He was fucking horrible. He's like Adolf Hitler when he had him like that. What's the problem? They're not about the buses in the 1950s. They had to bring all the people over from Jamaica and that because they had nobody to drive the buses. So they brought them all over and they give them free flats, keys and everything, food, and give them food for just to survive. And then they taught them a 3-week course where you go, I think they call it slip something they call it, where you skid on it. And they taught them how to drive the buses and the conductors were only about a week to do it. And the bus drivers took 2 or 3 weeks to do it to pass the test. I was in London, but it was really good. I liked it. It's on there. It's on YouTube. Must be freezing in. Must be freezing there. Open all hours. Yeah, but open all hours was good. Arkwright. What you call that? Nurse Emmanuel used to call it, didn't he? Good there. She's still in a kids program there, like a little Peppa Pig or something like that. It's like she comes on and talks. There's an Ballamori, I think she was in. Yeah, the fucking idiot. Why not a draw? You can't fucking fight, you crank. You've never had one single fight in your life, you little crank. You're battered by everyone, you shit. As soon as he gets a bat in the face, he fucking runs like fuck. A pure cow like his hero, Sykes, a shitbag. I've never heard him ever have a fight with anyone. Never. Grasses everyone up. As soon as the fucking trouble comes, he shits himself and he's going to go to jail. He's been to jail before at a safety shop, not shoplifting for burglar houses. He went, you got the lads annoyed him because I did 2 houses with him and we both got caught. I got jail and he got caught. So she went, yeah, everyone makes a mistake. No, but you think you really think you're something, you fucking Shirley no knickers because your ass is too big because you can't get a pair to fit you. Shirley Crabtree no knickers. Big fat ass. She said, if you've got a pair of knickers to fit me, the bloke said, if I have someone get the fucking sack. Shirley Crabtree, she fucking hates it. Pie shop. They changed the name to Shirley Greggs. Shirley Greggs. Right, lads, I think I'll shoot off, guys. I'm fucking nearly 61 there. These 80 people still on. They'll jump me still a bit more. He's tired. From down, hope. Yeah, Neil French. How you Frenchy lad? You okay? Right, from down, from yeah. You're okay, son. I'm okay. Here at the box. Must be freezing in. Well, in Iceland. We could do it. Freedom, Neil French. You okay? Now, mate. Hope you're well. I am. Simon Page. That's like how he's called Simon. Who told me the story about his dad couldn't see me because he was alcoholic. I got him off the drink and he said, I went to school and he was called Simon, something not Page, something else. He worked with the Tin Man in fucking Skipper's Lane. So he was pretending to me, the Tin Man. And I worked as a lorry driver. I was on £600 a week. And he's a fucking liar. That's it. This is the night when we had to do in Stokesley. So I went and the travellers to see me and then they walked out to shit themselves. travels up, we're going to batter him, we're going to punch his face in because we've given that again big licks. I think he was the big man. I'll get Brian Cockerill, I'll get Paul Bennett, and all that. All we're going to get somebody else. Can't do it yourself, the shit bag. So we're in there, and I said, Travel says, everything all right? I said, yeah, we didn't know you were the bride, so we'll just leave it, and we're all right. So we just I did a bit of talking about myself and that. And I ended up with no fucking money, and he kept the money, that cunt. I didn't know, I thought it was for free. I've got like my drink spot and food and nothing. I just went up to Charles Lim because I just met him for a few months. Me and him come for about 3 months anyway. We were meeting this lad, Simon, and he come and he was all right with him at the time. Then he said to me, when he started arguing, he said he does that with everyone. He gets in with people and deliberately falls out, rips them off. He does it with all drug dealers all over, and he just keeps moving from house to house. He's like a fucking little rat. He said he bullied me at school all the time, got me 3 good items off the older lads. Said I was saying things about him. It was just a bad shit stirrer. So he told me the stories about him, about how bad he was, what he was doing at school, and stuff. So another lad told me. But the one where he said, well, he did work in Tesco's in Skipper's Lane, but he was a trolley pusher. I was looking at a trolley pusher. I didn't know what he meant. The ones who put the trolleys away, the trolleys, that's all he done. He got the sack in there, he said, because he tried to get a job as a stacking shelves, but he kept coming fucking off his head. So they must have thought, fuck you, so they sacked him. So he got a job as a trolley pusher, and then he worked in Asda's trolley pusher, got a sack out of there. Then he went in fucking Morrison's, then he worked in sports director, one where he takes the piss out of me, called McClose. So he's got sacked in all them shops, trolley pushing. I was there for the comment, I said, brown sauce, there's a job going around there, trolley pushing if you want. But you have to make sure you're not, you have to get a DS check, drugs test. Fucking raging with me. I've off a racing that's freedom. Rolling rat, yeah, rolling rat, that's fucking him. Rolling rat. Fucking beaver head. He's got a head like a fucking beaver, ginger nut. Calls people, he's fucking with ginger pubes. Yeah, so he is a fucking idiot, yeah. Crank, just a grass, police informant. He's a known police informant all over. He's even come on in, he's all seen him. I've been to the authorities, he's getting arrested very soon. I've been to the police, he's getting done for this. I've been to the police, the judges told me he's getting the biggest jail sentence in British history. He's fucking mental. But he thinks Peter Mandel was my favourite thing, mate. I've watched them that many times. And you get them on YouTube for free, you know. You get a whole lot. You can watch a lot on YouTube for now. I watched something else the other week. Trucker's Luck. I watched that the other week. Fucking bored in the house. I was watching what was good years ago. It was great. Yeah, he's just horrible. He's not like we're all like friends and that. We all talk, we have a laugh. And somebody doesn't agree with something or whatever, we're not fucking bothered. Just move on. He goes on and on. I'll fucking ruin you. I'm going to ruin you. As if he's some big top gangster. He's never done a thing in his life. The crank. Apart from steal out a couple of fucking people's house and went to jail. He went, I've been in the paper 8 times more than you. You're trying to compete with me. I thought, you fucking not right. Yeah, you fucking idiot. I could give you the best platform, what I can do for you. I thought, not what I did for you. You silly little cunt. It was me who brought you up. I dug him up, dug me up. Fucking crank. The national documentaries, books fucking all over the place. Before you even fucking got left school, you crank. He didn't even know. He's writing these books on these papers, didn't even know them. And when he asked the relations to do books, he's ripped all the relations off as well. So he's doing books on the dead, so he knows they can't sue him. That's what he's done. And that stinking horrible rat-faced Brendan, the author, the book company, it was all fraud. Every single thing they've done was fraud. Known for it. He's just a crank, mate. Right, guys, I'm going to shoot because I think we're going to have something to eat. Right. Good tonight. I liked it. It was really good. I like talking about the old days, like you lot in the films. Yeah, don't forget The Town. You've got to watch that film. Oops, I bastard pushed the wrong button. That's me. Fuck the whole tally up. Look. Oh, no. How easy. Can't turn off the fucking thing. Just me, I think it does. Cheers, guys. I struggled there.